Wait, yo, Mr. Squeeze, you removed the AI screen? Yeah, yeah. I think it's better with just this, I think. How's it going? I caught a little bit of what you were doing earlier. Did you end up getting speedruns done? So this random AI in the bottom left corner though. Yeah. That's gonna have to stay though, unfortunately. World record. Hey, let's go. What up, Q? 5 a.m. It is 6 p.m. for me. But yeah, I can understand. There isn't really much I can do about that, Q. I'm sorry, man. I was I guess I couldn't really say I was busy this morning, but I woke up late, went to the gym, just kind of started my day a little bit late. Yeah, Ninja Sonic. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The front flip really helps with the momentum from the little amounts that I've played with them. Yo, so my Pharaohs, I mean, I'm down if you want to, even though I don't really need it. Wait, are you doing the topside farming or in delves? Alright, I think I got everything. Delves more fun. Okay, I don't know about delves being more fun. Yo, what up, bruh and Zach was popping. Well, let me get the YouTube chat over here so I can see everybody. Yo, what up, Gun? Join D15. I haven't started anything yet. Topside is faster though. Yeah, but we also need like what 28 people. All right, this is what we'll do. We have 5 people watching. If all of us got 5 accounts, then we should be good. I'm gonna try Lunar Lancer with the speed build you did in that video. Can you? The speed. Oh wait, that wasn't me though. That was Mr. Vash. I asked Mr. Vash if he could get the Lunar Lancer speed for me. My Neon Ninja's faster. We can race. I mean, your Neon Ninja's max. I would imagine compared to. I only have Crystal 5 gear compared to you. I would imagine that you have Mystic. Yo, Big Shack finally made it to D15. Hey, congrats, my man. Let's go. Feel free to add me though, Gun. Ashley_trash. And usually I'm on offline, so you won't really be seeing me online too much. But yeah. I mean, I'm down for. I don't really have anything planned for today. So I mean, we can do some delves or we can go D15. Yeah, Ninja versus Shadow Hunter. My Shadow Hunter's not even. Actually, no, I have the speed on them. 23. Yeah, I have 23. I mean, I guess we could. Okay, but what are the rules for the speed? Like, are we like what can we use? I feel like we should use similar stuff. Yo, good night, Q. Appreciate you stopping by. Yo, what's poppin', Slim? No limit? Okay, so you're saying that I can cheat. Is that what you're saying? You want me to put on some cheats? No, I'm not gonna do that. But I feel like we should have like similar stuff just so like our base movement speed is the same. Cause like I guess what, are we using trailblazing as well? Wait, don't race has been trying to break speed farm world record all day. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the stream. I couldn't really stick around though because I had to go. But where do we do the race? We can probably do it in Shadowgaden. There's like a nice open area there. Wait, do I even have? I don't have the auto use spot though for the thing. But I guess that's like the most I can probably get with speed. I don't have my star chart on speed either. So I'm not sure if you do either. How do you get warmed up for a speed race on on Trove? It's not like our characters have stamina or anything like that. Uh, wait, why did I spawn? Why did I spawn there of all places? This place. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's that say? Oh, Crimson. Can I join my club? Yeah, you can join the club. Well, wait, which one? Lazaria, you mean? I can get you into any club. Probably not gonna do Mochiro though, but and then you'd have to meet the power rank requirements for the other ones. But yeah, which one do you want to join? I think Shadow Getting's like you have to be max pretty much. Okay, Lazaria, I got you. Alright, your IGN was Gamer 3TP. There we go. Just get max speed, no star chart since we already have the same one. Okay, wait, so then we're getting the Lunchables thing then. Okay, let me. But then I don't want to squeeze. I don't want to waste adventure. Can we do this without the auto use spot? I don't want to waste adventuring on the Lunchables. Like I don't even eat Lunchables. The last time I had it was I was like an elementary school kid. I didn't know any better. Wait, I think I messed that up. I don't think I was supposed to fall. I thought I was supposed to stay in the air. Also, wait, I just realized I have conjures without the what? Without the auto use spot. Okay, cool. So I guess we have the same stuff then. I think 2 pieces. Yeah, 2 stars is max movement speed, I guess. If you want to copy it. I think we have the same thing. I mean, we have movement speed on everything. Wait, so we're actually Shadow Hunter is Neon Ninja? Alright, what should we do in terms of the race? Starable. Wait, Bards? Oh, yeah, I have the Bard one as well. Oh, we're doing it in Delves? Wait, what? Wait, I thought I thought we were gonna do a friendly race like out here or something. You want to race in Delves? Wait, but then that's just gonna come down to skill though, if you like run into walls and stuff. Wait, what? Wait, so then this isn't like a... I guess... I don't know, I guess we could do Delves. Wait, but then that means we have to use the same companion. 50-50? Yeah, I guess we can go either way. I guess depth still would probably be the easier one to do because it's usually straight for the most part. But then that would also suck because we need the augment buoyancy. So wait, which companion? Wait, we want the curves? Adds more fun. Oh man, Squeeze will give 5 subs if he loses. Wait, what? We're making this into stakes? Alright, whoever loses has to delete Mystic Gear. I think that's the conclusion we're gonna come down to. No, I'm just kidding, I can't do that though. I worked so hard. No, Squeeze. I can't afford to lose something like that. Want to be for this huge... Wait, are we... Is this actually for reals? We're actually doing this. I mean, surely with no stakes though, right? I'd prefer to keep my Mystic Gear low-key. That's quite a lot. It took a while to max it, you know? Especially nowadays considering untradeable. Also, what the heck is going on here? Am I allowed to show that on YouTube? No stakes, but if I lose, I get 5 subs. No, we don't have to do that. But yeah, I guess I'd have to use the same companion that you do. Because I know there's a companion that gives movement speed. I don't even know which one I'm using. I think mine's for the Vacuumatic. Oh, wait, we're doing a call. But you're streaming as well? Mr. Squeeze.
No, that was earlier.
Oh, so I guess you're not Squeeze?
Oh, I am.
Oh, yeah, it's a long time to see.
The one and only. The Mr. Squeezer. No.
So I guess which
Companion.
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
Let me go check. This is a tricky.
You want to see my setup?
Sure. I would imagine pretty similar to mine.
I'll show you.
Okie doke.
There's no door. I'm locked in. Okay, so here's the hat.
Yo, what's up, Meow Matrix? I see it, yeah. You got, I mean, the quality. Wait, let me just do this. Wait, 23 movement speed, yeah.
Yeah, and then this one 23.
Yep.
This one 23. Banner is 10, and then story roll.
I'm using the teapot. Do you have the teapot?
Bro, you can kind of pick and choose whatever you want.
So I guess you don't want to use the teapot.
I mean, you could use the big teapot.
I mean, 12 movement speed's kind of a lot.
Yeah, but you don't get extra movement speed if you kill something.
I see. Well, I guess we can just stick to Star Evil then.
You can, and then Vampire and Vanquish is what I use.
Yeah, that works. So I
and
guess
then nothing on star charts.
Yeah, I don't have anything on my star chart. I just have the. I don't know. I think I just use the same one you do, ever since the thingy that we did.
This one.
Yes, that's what I have.
Yeah. All right.
And then companion.
I don't even know. Let me check.
Yeah, let's do a little checkaroo. I feel like I'm gonna lose, low key. Yo, what up, Jade?
Nah.
There was it Fro League? Somebody gave movement
Sure.
speed. I don't remember. Oh, there's this one. 10 movement speed.
I use. Oh, really?
Yo, Summer. We're racing in Delves.
Wait. Which one? Oh, I can get that one. I use nothing with movement speed though.
Yeah, then I can just stick to the Huff and Heck bug. It doesn't have movement speed. Well, I guess it has the rocket boot acceleration if that matters.
No, it's that. Okay.
Okay.
Who cares about that?
That looks like Geode. Well, I mean, yeah, this is we're just checking our companions.
Alright.
I guess
I'm ready.
this is kind of big. You want the thrust for Delves? But that's only if you're in Geode mode, isn't it? Where the thrust helps.
I really don't care. You can use whatever you want.
But
No
anything I want?
Well,
Anything you say. F1 and Trove? F1, I guess. But wouldn't we need a beer if we were F1? Alright, so we were doing. Wait, we're just doing challenge? Wait, I'm not CashinClean, I'm actually trash.
Why you watch my screen share?
I'm not bad. I'll turn your. Not like it's gonna make a difference on what I see. I gotta look at my gameplay.
I guess you should be.
I mean, you can look at my stream if you want.
Yeah, I'll screen share.
Yo, what up, Zeroth? Thrust +2 is fastest for Delves. I mean, we're not using any of that, so we should be fine. We're pretty much doing the same build. Shadowhunter versus Neon Ninja. Wait, did I? Oopsies. There we go. Wait, but then you've seen what the Delves look like. That's a slight advantage, isn't it?
No, this is private.
Oh, it's private?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess oh wait, the ally Starry-Bull.
Although
there you
it
go.
will be in EU, so I reckon we do 2. And then best of 3.
I guess we could do that.
Alright.
Yeah, Ninja gonna win for sure. Yeah, I would imagine so. But we're doing it in Delves, so it's whoever hits the walls the least.
Yeah, pretty much.
From Flipposophy. Why do I feel like we're gonna get to the end in like 20s? Wait, we're already going? Wait. I thought.
No. This is practice.
Oh, okay. So we're just kind of learning the layout, I guess.
Yeah.
We're not using augment buoyancy, are we?
Wait, the layout? It's gonna be random. I'm just warm up. I was just chilling.
This is quite the warm up. Yo, what up, Travelin? So I guess you're gonna get the world record for fastest Neon Ninja?
Am I?
I don't. Are you?
I need the star shot for that.
That's true. Yep. That's a face cam. Although some people say it's AI, So
Yeah,
we'll
it's
never know.
AI. He's lying. Yeah.
I think somewhere already said AI.
Oh, Alright, I reckon.
Oh, you're already at the end. What the heck? My PC specs? They're... What's it called? I use a 5090 i9, 64 gigs of RAM.
Wait, you have a 5090?
I do... Wait, no, 4090, sorry.
Oh.
4090.
Oh. Okay, when this opens, then we start, okay?
Oh, wait, so the moment we go through...
Yeah, are you ready?
Oh, okay, I guess so. Wait, but then I just... Wait, maybe I shouldn't have had... What the heck? No, this is some next level EU... You got the EU advantage.
No shot. No, I don't.
You spawned in a lot faster than I did. Oh wait, are we allowed to use bombs to go through the walls?
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh wait, we can do whatever?
Yeah.
It might be a little bit too late. Alright, so are you doing mono 1 or mono 2?
I mean, now it's too late.
Alright, I guess I'll go back and do mono 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm just...
You can do double
I'm
side.
just... Wait,
Oh,
what?
no shot. No
I
shot.
was just... I didn't think I was serious about that.
No,
No, no way.
You tried to scam me.
I thought you would have thought I was joking. Just casually doing the objective. But yeah, I guess you spawned in so much faster than I did.
Alright. We can go on NA if you want.
Will that work? Yo, Ari, thank you. Oh, wait, I was gonna say thank you for the follow. Welcome back. It'd be 2000s emo boy. I don't think so. The Delve bar mod? What is the Delve bar mod? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. The hotbar or the thing up here? Because that's compass, this is IU hotbar. Wait, look how dorky it is. There's no way that's a person. What do you read? I'm a person.
He's AI. Like,
Definitely not AI.
okay. I mean, show the fingers. It will be like what, 3-4 fingers, and it will be like, oh,
The fingers.
yeah, because AI can't really do fingers very well.
Wait, they can't? Oh, you already got the objective.
We can reset on NA if you want.
Wait, right now?
Unless you want to go again, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess why not? Let's do one more. I just want to see how much faster you're spotting in.
Alright.
I should probably switch my thing to NA, since I'm on EU servers right now. The AI put on... What, the eyes on the shirt? No, wait, this is a legit shirt though. It's a smiley face. What do you mean? It's a smiley face shirt. Alright, here we go. This is for all the marbles. This is for Mystic Gear. This is for the devs. Okay, so I guess a little advantage. Okay, I don't know what just my momentum kind of died there. And you're like locked in. What the heck?
I've warmed up to this all my life.
We're training all day for this moment.
Yeah, yes I was.
Then you're already all the way over there. What the? Oh wait. And I'm at room 11. Feels bad. So I guess that's the conclusion.
We gotta try it on NA as well though.
Yeah, we can do NA. You can hopefully it takes a bit for you to spawn in. I get a little head start.
Yeah.
So I guess should I just relog then?
Yeah.
Okey doke.
You gotta open a new portal though.
Yeah, I can do that. You want me to give you a new portal?
No, you can open it.
I know, but since you went through a private portal, those are kind of costly these days. I can give you one.
It's a no.
You don't want a free private portal? It's private. Oh wait, what? I forgot to change. I literally just relogged.
They're like 5,000 flux. You get them for free all the time.
Yeah, I guess maybe a little. The AI thinks headphones have cords. Wait, what do you mean? I do wired for everything. Yo, what up, Daniel? All right. Private portal. Where are private portals? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, that's not a private portal.
That's an illegal trade post.
Yes, it is. Alright, before we go in, I'm gonna change the song. We need a hype song.
Is that the strat? Putting on some music?
It could be. Getting some tunes going. Alright, let me know when you're ready. I guess we're gonna just do the first floor, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so we're not actually starting on this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. "69 enemies." Wait, why my thing's not loading? What the heck? What's that all about? Anything I need to worry about besides quests? Oh wait, I missed your other message. I switched from Tomb Raider to Boom Ranger, I think it's called. I like the pace of him than the Tomb Raider. Yeah, Boom Ranger, I think you're gonna like him a lot more. He's pretty good. Also, little spoilers for my next video. It's coming out in like 2.5 hours. I interviewed Mr. Banana. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Okay. Yo, we got Untumbrel. This makes it easier. Alright, here we go. Is this on my OnlyFans? No, it's on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. Wait, what the? Okay, how did you spawn before I did? Like, what is that all about?
It's so laggy though. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, I keep running into stuff. I guess it helps that you are you're probably not loading in. Oh, went the wrong way. Oh, that was. Oh wait, I got it. I think. Wait, did you? What happened?
Well, no, I got the boss room.
Oh wait, you're already there. Oh, never mind then. I thought maybe I won for a second, but I didn't remember passing you. Not Lord Up, who's Mr. Wait, what?
Yeah, you can get the win for that one.
Are you
Maybe
sure?
the tiebreaker. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but I sure.
I'm having so much fun right now.
Wait, who's Mr. Banana? Mr. 228. He's I don't know how to describe him. He's pretty well known on console and a little bit on PC. He's done some stuff in the community. Hurry that fast? I just have all movement speed, but Squeeze is way faster than me. Yo, what's up, KO? Wait, not worried about getting banned, interviewing your wait, what? Not my banana. Mr. Banana. Alright. Here we go again. Yo, we got a duck for your ally. Oh yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Oh, wait a minute. With Neon Ninja, you can do the thing to go. Meanwhile, you can't on Shadow Hunter. Uh-oh, I messed up.
Oh my god.
Wait, I didn't even see you pass me. What the heck? Okay, I think you're already there. I messed up a little bit with my movement speed there. That was a little unfortunate. And there you are. Whale. I guess
It was a good race. Do you want to try just normal without any delves?
oh yeah, I guess we can do that. Where was a good spot for that?
Ooh, I have a good spot.
Okay. Yo, Ari, thank you for that follow. I have to go and watch Wahoo's reaction. Yeah, he messaged me about that. I can react to it on stream if you guys want. I can check it out at some point. Also, I'm gonna turn my fan on just cause low-key hot. 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Oh wait, Summer said race to the secret portal at the hub, but
Yeah, so I don't know which direction it's in. It's either east or west. I always forget.
Oh, you have the secret portal?
No, it's in the hub.
That's true.
That's right.
Wait, how can you use this drag and delve? Wait, what do you mean this drag? I just used the path painter to go fast. Wait, so where are we going?
Just forward.
Forward.
Very long.
Like forward as in south? Or
Yeah.
but where to?
Just actually let's say.
Yeah, I guess what's a good stopping point? We can make like a check mark or a check finish thing. Or we can put like a item on the ground. All the way out here. Oh, we're still going. Wait, we're going end to end? Okay, so right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we go all the way back. I mean, look how fast you're going. This is insane. Oh, you have a road in your club? I guess it's... I guess it's fine. Do the chat countdown? Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. Or we can do a countdown to the countdown, bringing back old memories.
Oh yeah, that is so... Okay, ready?
Wait, I just... Wait, left of the tree or to the right of the tree?
Why?
Wait, which side of the tree are you going to? I'm just gonna follow you. You're already so fast ahead. Yo, what up, Siru? How's it going? Right, look at that speed on that ninja. I see the pillar. Man, you had enough time to look back as well. That's, feels bad for Shadowhunter. So I guess there you go. Neon Ninja, new OP.
Actually insane how fast he is.
That's true. Wait, so you just tried him out today, or?
What?
Did you just try him out today, or what happened? How did this...
Yeah, I thought about yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Wait, reviving Trove one player at a time? Wait, what do you mean reviving? Who were you reviving exactly? I hope you're doing alright. Have a question regarding your PR sigil. Doesn't it turn golden when you reach 55k, or did you choose to... I just chose to keep... This is, Squeeze... Wait, Squeeze, did you update your mod or no?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, this is, for the better. But yeah, I just used the old version of the... Or I guess that version of the mod. I don't update it. Yeah, Ninja with slow fall buff is OP? Wait, wouldn't the slow fall be bad? Yeah, no worries. Gotcha.
Probably not for pure speed, but for delving it would be pretty much.
Wait, what's for delving?
The slow fall.
Oh, I see. Of
Yeah.
slow fall. What?
It's around the 470 with just spamming AD in a...
Wait, oh wait, what are we doing? Or where are we?
If I'm spamming AD in a the button. How?
What are we? What's going on here?
See, not straight away. You would go diagonally.
Or is that where we're racing? Diagonal?
No, I'm just saying that if you spam A B diagonally, you can get up to.
Oh,
470
yeah.
and then-
Yeah.
This is my build right now.
That's omega fast. Diagonal is the method.
That is the method. So can you leak anything about this little interview you got going on?
It was pretty generic interview. Nothing
No.
nothing too sus happened in it.
Could I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Why do you bring attention to attention-seeking loopers?
Okay, well, it wasn't my intentions to go to him first because I did reach out to I think no. Okay, first I was gonna interview Malum, but because he suggested the idea to me, but I think we all know what happened there, and he doesn't really play the game. And then after that, I considered trying it again. I just didn't know with who, and then I asked you a while back, but I think you said you weren't able to at that moment, and I got kind of busy. So the next person I guess I went to was Mr. Banana. I would have done Sayushi too, but he doesn't really respond to me.
Huh.
So it feels bad. Real question is, why is he jumping? There's no advantage to do so with Shadowhunter. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't really have to, but I mean, not like I was gonna beat Neon Ninja there.
Jumping is just fun.
Indeed. So I guess, do you want to be the next interview person?
Who are you asking?
You. or,
You.
or do you want to do that some other time? Well, like, obviously not right now, but in general.
I mean, I don't really see what you would ask. Because I mean.
Well, just basic questions, just like how you got into Trove, how long you've been playing, just like very easy stuff, I'd say.
I see.
Yeah. But
I mean, sure. The other time I was unable to at the time because it was kind of late.
yeah, I think you mentioned that with the other one, but we're gonna try to do some interviews out here eventually. Yo, what's up, Unforgiven?
It would be very cool if you got an interview with Sayushi though.
That would be pretty hype. I offered him video ideas and just potential collabs, but he never responded.
Yeah, it's more like a solo dog. He doesn't really play with others,
Yeah.
I guess. Well, I will go to bed. But
Okey-doke. Well, fun chatting. I guess GG's on the race. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of didn't really give you a fair chance because I knew that you didn't go well.
Yeah, I don't have a max one, but one day.
One day.
Yup.
Alright. See you later.
Alrighty. Peace.
Bye bye.
Okay. Well, that was Mr. Squeeze. I've been alright. Unforgiven. What about you? Wait, kind of forgot, but 24.5k PRN stuck. What's some tips? For 24k, 3-star empowered gems, definitely want to get that. And then just keep working on your gems in general. So get your stellars leveled up. I'd say make sure they're decent power and can then get them to 25. And if you do, you can get the crystal gem converter and convert them. D15 gems. Which one do you need? We can do some casual farming somewhere. I was gonna go topside, but we can go wherever you want. I don't really have anything specific planned. Although I am curious about the Wahoo thing, so I can do like a triple inception reaction. Cosmic? Alright, we can do some cosmic. Why not? Oh wait, I switched to NA though. Hopefully it's not too terrible on here. Well, it looks like it's pretty empty. Finally got my permatorch earlier. Yo, big congrats. Not that fast. That's okay. Either here. Let me go on. Let me go online. You can either join off me, or I'll just. Usually, I'll just wait for you to break the chest. Nah, don't need to apologize. Long reaction. Wait, how long's the video? Cause he messaged me earlier today before he I don't know when he uploaded, but he messaged me saying if it's okay to use his video, like he was gonna show me beforehand. Yeah, we can do the 5-star actually. But yeah, he made it seem like it was like constructive criticism and stuff like that, which I mean I was okay with. I didn't really watch the video. I just told him to upload it regardless, and told him not to worry. So, I mean, whatever he had to say, I'm sure it was like on like, I'm sure he meant no harm in whatever he said. So, yo, emotionless. Thank you for the 7. Wait, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, the 5 bits. Oh, I guess the number's right there. But thank you. Finally slaying some monsters. Nice. Yo, what's up, Rib? Wait, your name changed for a sec. That was strange. It you had the like a basic name and then you went to the colorful name like instantly. Yo, add an extra 10. Yo, Vic, thank you, emotionless. Big shoutouts. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna change the song. I think eventually I need to start looking into maybe other playlists. Like, I like having Osu because there's a lot of songs on here, but I feel like we've listened to a bunch already. Like, it's starting to become repeats. Wait, I'm the reason you wait, really? Am I really the inspiration? I feel bad considering how, like, I feel like lately, at least, I've been kind of negative about this game. Which, I mean, I'm just sharing my honest thoughts about the game. Yo, and another 11. Yo, emotionless. Yo, big thank yous, man. Wait, where did you... Are you nearby, gamer? We haven't broken the chest yet. No light. Hey, there we go. I'm glad I was able to at least have an impact, help out a little bit. I guess I'll just break it. Oh, sometimes I'll break it on accident, though. So usually I'm just gonna leave the chest for you to break. If I guess if you're here, or I guess I'll break it if you're nearby. 45 KPR, and you don't have a permatorch? Wait, what the? I'd say definitely get one. Because, I mean, surely you've done some Levi's. Wait, I have 7 on Flame Wall? Wait, do you play Flame Wall? Wait, I was the one who dropped a Gonda in 40... Oh, wait, for the... Wait, Diamond Dragonite egg. Some 2 mil on Trove. Oh, and you got another Gonda? Also dropped... Oh, wait, what the heck? I do have 15 now. Wait, you have 15 permas? Oh yeah, okay, I had a feeling. Okay, that's awesome though. Congrats. I hope you didn't use all of your RNG though. No on Flame Wall. I see. It's okay. It's a pretty decent song. 56k, no perma. Couldn't be bothered to do Levi or run double that much, but I may. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Ribs, you're kind of close. Just 100 off. I mean, you could easily get that in a day. But yeah, hopefully you didn't use up all of your RNG. $30 to $40 Levi an hour. Yeah, I mean, it depends on like the strat you're using. I guess if you use the topside strategy, you can get it done super fast, but in delves, shouldn't be too bad. Like the delve limits, or I guess once you get the too many portals created thing, that's usually, it's a good approximation, like 2-3 hours, I think. What to say 1 to 3 hours. Try and get a torch and complete my weekly on top. I see. I mean, I guess the weekly isn't too bad still. Heart stuck 37k. Crystal gems is what you're gonna want to work on, getting the max. Wait, this is the distorted version. Should probably move my boomer stuff to Shadowhunter. Yeah, I mean, you could, yeah. The nice thing about those two classes is that you can just swap them. Use the same weapon. Wait, did I say hi to you, Saiki? I think I did, but hello again, either way. Would you actually help me real quick? Because I'm the same within 37k, but I have all crystal gems and stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you have the crystal gems, just work on maxing it out and then augment them. Oh, okay, hold on. Don't augment them. Level them up all the way, I'd say. Get the max. And then from there, see if you can get mystic gem converters for your cosmic gems. And then try to get some primordial dragons. Also, wait, gamer, where'd you go? You're all the way over there. You gotta try to follow me. I know I go in random directions sometimes, but it's gonna be hard to do this. Oh wait, you said you're moving stuff over. Sorry. I'll just go to you then while you're doing that. Just make sure you're getting the loot from here though. You need the power rank requirement. Converting extra critical hit to your stability, physical or magic, max health or max percentage. Maybe some math so it's spread around, but depending on the class that you give, PD or MD. Wait, I'm a little bit confused on what you mean. Because you can't get stability on your gem, so I'm a little bit confused. Wait, are you within right? Where are you right now? It says you're here. I don't know. I guess I'll wait for you. Let me know when you're ready, gun. Oh wait, you're over there. I see you. $1 because I'm trying to get a fire pyre disc. I see. But yeah, just know that little thing. Like, you kind of have to do every little thing to get your power rank up. I'm assuming you have max crystal 4. I mean, getting crystal 5s would be helpful a little bit, but you don't have to that early on. You're gonna really want to focus up on your gems though, and then if you get primordial dragons, that'll help out a lot too. 42k deepstone already? That's actually huge. That's enough for one class, or to max the class, I should say. I think it was 10k. Is it 10k? I don't remember how much it was. Wait, no, I think it's way more than 10k. 20k? I don't know. I just know it takes a bit to max out a mystic set. Critical hit cap to 100%, and if you have extra, it gets converted as bone. Oh, what you're saying as it should, right? Yeah, I think that'd be good, yeah. I think we're at the point where if you have everything, you get, you just have like 2 gems, I'm pretty sure, on critical hit, depending on your class. And then eventually, once we get more stuff that potentially adds critical hits, then, or more gem stuff, then eventually we're gonna not need critical hit on gems anymore. can just run. Okie doke. 20k per. Wait, 20k per. Yo, thank you for the 9 bits there.
Climbing the wall is so sick.
I guess. Wait, is that the knots? Oh, not like this. I've never seen it animated like that before. But yeah, thank you, thank you. Wait, where's the? Is this the last guy? Wait, quite the journey there. Hey, there's some deep stone. There we go. Wait, so 20 times... What's 20 times... Wait, 20 times... Hold on, let me pull out a calculator real quick. 20 times 16. Wait, I'm not smart. 20k, sorry. 20k times 16. 320k. Wait, is that right? Or wait, no, 20k per item? Hold on. I want to see how much exact. I'm pretty sure in total for all 18 classes you need over 1 million deep stone. I think. Unless I did my math wrong, which is possible. Okay, so it's 60k for a set. So it's 18,850. I closed my calculator. What am I doing? 18,850 times 3 times 16. Oh, that's a lot. I'm only multiplying it by 16 because that's what I would need, but about 900,000 deep stone is what I would need. But yeah, it'll be over 1 mil, just over 1 mil. Yeah, it kind of is insanity. But yeah, I guess dude, deep stone is just your calculator. I pulled out a calculator. My bad squeeze. I just did 20,000 times 16. Or sorry, not 20,000, 60,000 times 16. Gonna grab some water. Okie doke. I guess I'll wait for you at the next one. Oh wait, I guess I can't really hide chats if I have my face cam here. Can I just block out the message? Just I don't know. Souls, 90,000 cores, 351,000 deep stone. Okay, there we go. So those are the numbers. Yeah, that's a lot. Hey, what's up, Luna? A little bit. Still, I think overall just a little bit better. Hey, what up, Squish? Guess who? Wait, what do you mean, guess who? I mean, I know that you're... Oh, yeah, I know that you're Luna. But, let's spam him in-game. Wait, no. Not like this. Okay, I returned. Need Dragon Coins so bad. If only Frosties were around for that. Exception is you could buy these off the marketplace. It would be very... Well, I mean, with the past dupes and stuff, it'd probably be pretty cheap. But for how long? It'd probably get bought out so fast. Also, allegedly, I don't know if this is true or not, but allegedly, people on console have gotten items removed. But, like I said, all alleged. I don't know, I haven't heard of anyone on PC getting stuff deleted. Are you leaving? Wait, what do you mean? I'm still here. Play some other games? Wait, do you not like Trove anymore? Is Trove no fun? I was gonna do a reaction to a video though. Wait, the dupe with deep stone and chaos chests that happened earlier? Yes. Wait, what about it? I switch plots. You're like the only creator I can find on Trove. Wait, really? I mean, there's a couple others. Wahoo also makes content. Sayushi makes content. Tanji's made a couple videos, and then there's also I forget his name, but he's on Xbox. He has the VTuber model. He's got some pretty good stuff too. Does get boring after a while. Trove? I mean, yeah, it can. That's for sure. But I don't know. Just making progress little by little. Let's play with single player game. Yeah, but I don't think it would do too well on my channel. I was told to play like a single player game just for fun and stuff like that, but I can't find myself to do that. If I'm gonna play a game, I'm gonna hope that there's like a way to make content on it. A Minecraft Let's Play, I'm not gonna do that. I did one with my girlfriend, it was really fun, but that was... we can't really continue the series anymore. But that one did pretty well, I'd say, on my second channel. What happened to Gao? I don't know, he posted a message in our like content creator channel in the Trove server, but I don't know where he's been Trove wise. No, you're chilling. Can always wait. I already read that. Is light the reason my coefficient isn't the same as my DPS in D14? Light and coefficients with the mod is unrelated. But you'd want to have a bunch of light to do damage in D14. Wait, why did I just go into this dungeon? Okay, what is the point of this little creature over here? It doesn't do anything. Play Minecraft, if not single player, then a RPG server like Winecraft or Hypixel. Oh wait, maybe it was Winecraft, the one I got banned on. I don't remember. But I don't really find much, like I don't really find it as fun playing those. Like if I play Minecraft now, it'd probably just be like a vanilla version of it, or maybe modded, but that's about it. Wait, I IRL traded 15 billion away? Dollars? Or what do you mean? And the garden update just dropped, massive money making potential. Wait, garden update? On Minecraft? Hypixel Skyblock, a gardening update. I don't think that's enough to convince me to play. But I don't know, everything on Minecraft in terms of that stuff just seemed kind of confusing for me. Like there's a bunch of stuff happening in chat, I don't really know how stuff works. It's a little bit confusing. That's why I like Trove. When you look at Trove, you kind of already know what to do. Any info on why we can make depth score into... Wait, what club chests? Oh no, well the club chest is if you already have the item inside already. Because right now they're untradeable. So the people that already had them in their club chest before all that happened can still technically trade them. That's why I had the Nightmare Mystery boxes. They're untradeable now, but I had those in my club chest for a long time, then they made them untradeable. But I still had them in there. Unfortunately, somebody happened to remove them and then quit the game, but it is what it is. Like, it was so unfortunate that that happened. I really wanted those Nightmare Mystery boxes, but they took them and there's no way to get them back now. And on top of that, they quit. If they didn't quit, I would have been okay with it. But the fact that they quit makes it... Because, like, they quit beforehand. I didn't think they would ever open the club chest or open the game. But they messaged me one day saying that they took the item on accident. And then the next day, I'd never heard from them ever since. So I don't know if this is, like, all a staged attack or what happened, but lost my Nightmare Mystery boxes. But I don't think they did it on purpose, but still. Cashin turns into a hightail player? Possibly. I haven't bought in the game though. I don't know. It's kind of tough for me to really, I don't know what to really do. I don't know if hightail is the right decision. Seems like a interesting game though. Minecraft is kind of like Trove, has quests and classes and skills. I don't think I'd ever play another game like Trove. After this game, I'm never touching a similar game than this. Well, similar maybe, but nah, I can't do it. Unless I can do really well content-wise on it. I don't think I can really do much content for Minecraft. I feel like it's been out for like a super long time. OS are... Oh, old school RuneScape. I was told so many times to play it. I don't know, I just can't play these games. Like, I think just the game's been around for a while. They have like their established content creators. I think if I tried, I don't really think I'd be able to really fit in that well. And then learning the game would also take a while, which I don't really want to take the time to learn. And I don't really know what content to do on there. Killing floor 3? I don't know. If Trove shuts down, I think I just work on my other YouTube channels then. And just hope that one day one of them kind of do pretty decent. Dark Wizards in front of Varrock Gates. I can play Varrock on zombies if that's what you'd like. Like, that could potentially work. I was pretty good at zombies. The marketplace pause on weekend will certainly increase its lifespan by a good amount. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. The game is in a interesting situation right now. Whereas Duping is clearly doing it maliciously. Yeah, pretty much. They most likely don't want Trove to be around any longer. Either that, or they've already profited so much off the game that they don't really care what happens to this game. Want to buy Trove 2? Trove 2 would be a banger game. That I would play. Even though I said I wouldn't play another game like Trove. Trove 2 though, I'd consider that. We hit a new low on Steam DB. Wait, what is DB? Dragon Ball? Is Trove losing players at all? I looked at the Steam charts. It's been on a decline for like years. Pretty stable-ish, like in terms of the player base, but it seems to like it never goes up. Is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong charts or something. Steam. Oh, wait, what's DB though? Only game I could play after Trove is Trove 2, not gonna lie. Yeah, Trove 2 would probably be the one. That's the go-to. Oh, Steam database? Oh wait, so you looked at the charts, KO? So I guess we're just on a heavy decline. Collab with Terraria or Minecraft. I think Trove could benefit from doing a collab. I honestly think they could collab with Rocket League. We have the minivan at the hub. They could make that into a Rocket League car. It's a bad metric. Anyone that plays Trove for more than a few weeks switches to Glyph, so Steam numbers will... Yeah, there's also that. Then I don't think it doesn't take into account console players as well. But like at the same time, I don't know if there really is a good way to measure it, because I know there's like a ton of people that use alt accounts and stuff. So we'll never know how many true players there are. Oh, actually kinda, you could. If you go to different chats and do /chat list or something like that, you can see how many people are around in those. Actually, that could make for a decent video. I investigate Trove for like a week or something. I check the chat list every so often for different chats. The charts of people who got XP. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Oh, wait a minute. That's such a genius idea. XP. Wait, but then okay, so 12,488. So that's a lot of people actually. And it is a Thursday. So the number might go up a little bit more. So we'll just say... Wait, let me go back here. Wait, this was... Yeah, this was for XP. So almost 12.5k on P... We'll just say 12.5k, I'll just round it up. What would console be? We'll just say half that, I really don't know. I can maybe ask Kriggy, but he would have EU. I mean, I guess we potentially have 20k total, which I'd say that's a pretty good amount. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot there's alts. Wait, yeah, there's alts. Never mind. So probably half of the... Wait, no, hold on. How do we decipher this? 1k on Xbox, maybe say on PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, I guess the only thing we have to take into account is alts. So there's no way just... I was gonna say 12k seemed like it was a lot of people, but... Okay, let's just assume everyone had 5 accounts. Wait, no, but then how do we do this? Do we just divide the number by 5? You know what? Let's just divide the number by 2. Would that be better? 12,000 by 2, so 6,000, and then... I don't know, console, so what, 10k about? About 10k people playing this game? I'd say 10k is a little bit more reasonable than 20k. How many players use the launcher? I guess we'll never know. 4 AM, that's so late. Yo, Vidipoli, how's it going? My time is up over here on the upper right. It's 7:15 for me. PM, that is. If for some reason you're not sleeping, well, you're welcome to hang out in here if you want to. If you have any Trove questions or anything. We use a lot of alts too, so maybe 1.7k real players. I see. So it'd probably be around the same on PlayStation. And then pretty low on Switch. That should be enough boxes for me. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, hopefully get something decent from that. Alright, I guess we can react to Wahoo's video. I've been told that it's lengthy. So I guess, should I go grab some popcorn or something? Yo, what's up, Joshy? Just gonna play High Pickle with the hubby for a bit while Did I crash? GG's. Oh, I'm good. Wait, Ashley's. Wait, is that dual sets? Wait, I don't know what that word is, but yo, sounds good. Sounds good. Also, good luck with the gaming. Yo, Malcolm, how's it going? Mystical Lash Gem for Shadowhunter as a Boomer main, should I swap? I mean, you could. So the thing about Shadowhunter and Boomer is that you can switch everything over, since they also use the same weapon. But I guess having a melee for Boomer would also be good. But, yeah, I wouldn't say it's too bad. A little extra mentally overwhelmed today. Uh-oh. Lots of work, or... Yeah, hopefully you have like a de-stressor type, like either game or a thing that you do, or like gym or something. Is it worth a quick console as a max mastery to go on PC? That's a tough call to be in. I really don't know. Max mastery? Sorry, I'm like yawning a lot. I didn't really get the best sleep today. The game for so long, didn't know the chat list exists. Oh yeah, slash, I think it's just slash chat list. If I was you though, Ezrox, I'd probably stick to console. If I wanted to play on PC, I'd probably just make an account. See how far I would get. And just kind of go with the flow a little bit. Oh, I see, just wasn't to here. Gotcha, gotcha. Everyone wants something from me. Oh, I know exactly how you feel. Yeah, okay. I do understand that, but hope things. I mean, I guess for that specifically, you could probably be honest about it to those people, because I'm in the same exact situation. Like if my family like me talking to my family is them wanting me to do something, usually. Like, I'd say 80 to 90% of the time. But, it's pretty good to be, honest about it with those people, so then maybe they kind of leave you alone a little bit. Okay, let me pull up the video. Let's see what Wahoo's got cooking. Yo, Euro, how's it going? How is it playing in 2025? It's been better, but it's got content, that's for sure. 49 minutes long. I guess, should I go grab some popcorn? Feels like we're gonna be here for a while. Learn to be blunt. If someone asks me for a favor and I don't want to do it, straight up tell them no. Yeah, there's also that too. It's good that you do that, because otherwise, if you keep saying yes, then they're most likely gonna keep coming back to you. Also, let's pop in Aerodons. It's got cinema, not so much content. Wait, did you watch the video? No excuses, no weaseling. Out while being nice and polite, just straight. Yeah, that's always good to do. But, alright, let me switch this thing up. I guess I should probably... Oh, wait, I just realized. YouTube won't be able to hear the volume. Okay, I got the video here, but I need to make it so you guys on YouTube can hear. So, okay, I think I know what to do. Instead of being everyone's damn go-to, like neglecting my personal well-being and making sure everyone is good. Yeah, I think it'd probably be good to just be honest. Like, if they tell you to do something, like what Luna said, just tell them that you don't want to do it, or I guess just tell them straight up that is there, or like just I guess be honest about it. Like go to the person, say that you've been telling me to do all these things. How about like a how are you once in a while or something? But yeah, I don't know. I guess if you keep on doing it for them, they're just gonna keep going to. But let me change my sound setting for Google Chrome. 100 plus on gas. I hope you're not paying other people's gas money. How did I do this before? System. I hate Windows 11. I don't know about you guys. Like so many. I guess it's mainly just because of the setting changes. I'm just not used to. Just driving everywhere all the time. Oh, I see, I see. What you want to do? Right now I'm just trying to make it so my Google Chrome audio comes out of my system instead of my music. And for that, okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, so if I pause Osu, we all should be able to. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I wasn't ready for that, Wahoo. Okay, so let's do this.
Here back in the video, this time around my response.
Okay, is the hopefully the audio is good. But alright, so Wahoo, basically some context, Wahoo messaged me saying that he reacted to my trading video, I guess the situation regarding that, the $5. So he said basically he didn't really want to be mean about it. He was like critiquing me in here is what he was saying, and he wanted me to look over the video to make sure like I approved of it, but I told him to just full send it, like I don't really care. So he uploaded the video. But yeah, he did tell me that like no hate and stuff like that. So this is all for just for like sharing our opinions and stuff on the game. So yeah, no hate to Wahoo, just critiquing what I said. So that's also cool. So I guess let's see what he said. Maybe I make this into a video. So it's like a triple reaction inception. So like my video and then Wahoo reacting to my video, and then me reacting to Wahoo reacting to my video. So that's like insane exception. For beef, nah, no beef. I don't have any beef with Wahoo. I don't have beef. I think I've only ever had beef with like 2 people in this game, out of my whole career. I would still be on Windows XP if I could. I mean, to be fair, Windows XP was a banger. It was really good. Windows 11 by using custom windows. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I don't like having to find everything for Windows 11, but alright. Let's see who has to say. I mean, 50 minutes is insane though. Let's see.
Update we have gotten, of course, about and this is a very hot topic at the moment. This is of course the $5.
Oh wait, my face cam's on top of that face cam.
If you don't know who the other person is on the screen, that is CashinClean.
Yo, that's me. What's poppin'?
To make a video on it, and he already made one, so I wanted to react to these because I do not agree with what he is saying in this video.
Alright, let's see what he doesn't agree with. Yeah, I can turn the volume up.
While I also go over my opinion about it, because I think that this is actually a very, very good thing.
Or is that too loud?
And I know there's other ways to do it for sure, but there's also workarounds on those things as well.
So nice burger would go ham.
There is a perfect solution out there. I just want to make that I'm very neutral in this because
burger milkshake. That's all we
I
need.
do have access to myself, but I feel like there's a lot of arguments for
right now,
and there's a lot of arguments against it. But it's in some point I am very thankful in some ways that devs are actually trying to do something and not just like, hey, yeah, you can do whatever you want, you can do away, we don't really care, we're not gonna ban anybody or whatever. That's what also a way they could do it, and sure, that would maybe also drive players away, but you never know what is gonna drive players away from the game.
I have a zipper on my pants,
for something,
and I'm
afraid
of putting it on their money on my chair because I don't want to poke holes in there.
There's definitely also other ways that people don't feel like they want to, especially if people are duping things. I know people are very upset that people dupe things and then they have to pay more for those things as well. So we are gonna go over this video right here. I think, but the bottom line is that if you are unhappy with something in Trove, I think it's very, very important that you speak up and you say what you're unhappy about, and then also come with a solution.
I will say there have been a lot of times where we have spoken up about something and nothing got done about it. I guess an example of that would be when Delves first got introduced to the game. I guess it was bound to happen because I guess it was planned already. But I remember there was a lot of posts. Specifically, Kaiser made like a forum, or like a petition, I think, of how many people didn't want Delves, and then the mastery changes on top of that, where you didn't get the damage and all that. But the devs didn't really. I don't think they really cared. So I don't know. Just I guess feedback is good, but sometimes they don't really take the feedback, I suppose. Anyway,
I don't think CashinClean in this one is going with a sort of a solution to it. He's just framing, of course, the problem and some stuff. When we're
honest,
take that
I don't know what I
haven't
said.
watched the video already, so it's not going to be
I'm
like
sure I
because I
stand by my
wanted to
opinion.
kind of know what I was going into, because if he said the same thing and I did, I would agree with him. But I am definitely not agreeing with him on this topic right here.
Okay.
I'm not saying, again, and I want to make this very, very clear, I don't think that the $5 one is the only solution. But I'm saying
There's
it
other
is
solutions.
a solution, and I'm happy that the devs is
This argument
doing
was-
something
I don't know
about
what I said
the
in this
duping
video.
and
I know
the,
based,
ruin of the game
a
that
vague
way, right?
idea of
And I
what I
know
said.
somebody's gonna say that the $5
It was a while back.
restriction
It was
is
like a few
going to
days
be so,
ago
but it
or something.
basically the $5 is not something you just pay and then you unlock it. You do get something out of it. You just have to make a purchase for that as well, and we'll
That's
see
true.
that
It's like,
when
I don't know, $5. It's really not that much, the $5, but like to access trade, like if you play Trove without trading, like you could, but like paying the $5, like that would help speed things up a lot for sure. But I'm just trying to imagine a new player playing without trading. Like imagine farming Mystic Gear. You know how many 5-star dungeons you'd have to do, and then I guess getting the Deep Stone and all that. Like there's just a lot of stuff. Like I guess I don't know. Some people would find that fun, the grindiness aspect to it, but I guess you'd probably be pretty far behind unless you're playing like the game a lot. We need a new class? I mean, I don't know. Do we need a new class? I'd be okay with no classes for now, maybe in the near future. Really funny if you disagree with your opinion. I mean, opinions can change. We'll never know.
he also goes over on the Discord, but you are going to get
Okay.
something out of it, so you don't have to do this. You can basically play the game without paying anything in Trove still, but you will just not
Yeah, that's
have
true. You don't have to
access
pay the $5.
those things as well. You don't have access to the trading post, and you won't have to the marketplace.
It would just make
But-
playing
so
kind of
you can still
slower,
play
but if
Trove,
that's if that
completely
flows your
for free.
boat, then
It will be quite hard to go through that one, but I'm always kind of recommending people, if they are gonna spend money on Trove, to kind of get some Patreon and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that it's
Patreon's
gonna
good.
work in
I
the
can
same.
agree.
I don't think it doesn't matter what you spend your
Patreon's
money
so
on,
good,
but
especially now.
buying some Patreon, which helps you out immensely in the beginning. I always recommend people doing that anyway. So, but let's jump into the video. I don't want to keep talking, but I wanted to make my 2 cents. I think there's plenty of ways to do it, but I don't think there's one better
I thought it was
solution
there.
than
It's
the others.
59.1K.
Let's jump into the video.
Videos like this where I have face cam on and I just talk about a situation.
By the way, he's a very attractive man. Just gonna say that I'm not.
Wahoo, you just wait, just
I'm
like
not,
that? Thank you, Wahoo.
For men in that sense, but he is a very attractive man. I just want to say that.
Thank you. Wait,
And
yeah, what's up, Raphael? So they won't fix really. Wait, what? But they just want the money that dupers. So basically, they made this system so if you make an alt account, probably for the dupers, where they would have to pay $5 so the devs actually get something out of it, and it would probably discourage the dupers from paying to access the market. But something I didn't mention in this video is Trove is a very breakable game. I'll say that right now. And you can imagine that you can undo certain things. So rampages, for example, you could still throw them on PC. That is, the marketplace. Let's just start with, before this marketplace thing, the situation, the 20 mastery thing. You could bypass that. The new $5 marketplace thing, you can bypass that. So I didn't really mention that in this video. I don't know. I probably should have though, but I didn't really think of it. It wouldn't really change anything if I said it or not. But I guess an extra argument to
I love
this
that he has a
marketplace
face cam on now.
situation is new. It just came out today at the time we are recording this, so I'll probably upload this the next day. And I guess not like a lot to go over, but I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of get into it.
Also,
because,
should I move my
they put
camera?
out a statement over
talking,
here.
like,
So we'll take a look
I'm
at it.
back
So we have
there.
Boots that
So
put
this
up
is-
the statement.
So this is the statement that we were posted on the
That do be
Discord.
the
If you didn't
statements.
know, this is what we are basically looking at
oh, no, never mind.
in that sense. So
Never mind.
this is what it is, and he's gonna go over it, and I'm also going to kind of. Well, he can explain it for
Over
me.
here.
No,
And
I
first
got
of all,
you.
I want to say this: I'm not going to put any blame on anyone, not the community managers. Still not going to
maybe
put
the
blame on
devs
them a little bit, but like these people
Gotta
are just
blame
here
the
to
devs.
put out a
The
statement
devs,
for
the
all of us,
devs.
just so we have an answer. So I don't want to have them being blamed, or I don't want really Trove to get attacked for this. I just want to share my overall opinion on everything that's been going on, and I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys about like if this is a really good change.
So he says he doesn't want to lie to you guys, and I totally think he doesn't lie to you at all. But I don't know
don't wanna
why
lie.
he would say a lie. I don't know. I have never lied to you guys either. I
Okay,
don't think.
well,
I think
I mean, the only reason why I said that is because, like, since I am like in the content creator program, I don't want people to think I'm biased towards the game or anything, or like wanting them to play so the devs can make money or whatever, or if I'm making money. So like, I just wanted to share my honest thoughts because, like, yeah, I'm in the creator program, but if I don't like something, then I'm just gonna outright say that I don't like it. So that's why I said it.
it's just very
But-
important to say your opinion about it, and then also.
But I mean, I
come
haven't
up with
really
a
lied in the
solution.
video,
So I don't know
so-
why he's saying that
I
he's
don't know.
he's not gonna lie, but that's probably because he's gonna not tell you guys that he likes it because he actually doesn't like it. I think that's where it
That'd be
comes
funny
from.
if I
but
lied in this entire
feel like
video.
just the wording of he doesn't want to lie to you guys is kind of a little funky, but
Or
it's
if
not a
this is
big
for the
deal.
better. I'm gonna give my honest thoughts about it. But let's
Yeah,
take a look
honest
here.
always-
So we
always
got
be
the
honest.
trade feature update. We're always looking for ways to make the trading and the marketplace fair and rewarding for everyone in Trove. As part of this effort, we're making a small update to how trading features
wording
are
there?
unlocked. I mean,
for
it
new
makes sense though,
accounts.
because like
Yeah.
usually, like, why would you say like I'm not gonna lie and then just say what I was gonna say? I mean, I only said it there specifically because I don't know if people think I'm profiting off the game from being in the creator program, or if the devs specifically told us to say good things about the game or something. Trying to emphasize the fact that he disagrees. Yeah, I mean, he disagreed with what I said, which is fine. He has his opinions and stuff. Also, okay, wait, hold on. Because it's really, I'm looking at the stream. It looks so weird that there's a guy behind me, which is me. So I don't know if I should should I be in the? I can go here, or something, or I can go up here, or maybe I can just go off screen. I can do hand cam, but like, wait. Is it this side? Yeah, this side. So I can just be a hand over here. Yo, Miss Marie, how's it going? Review of your own video? It's the Wahoo reacted to my video of the trading. Alright, so we're gonna do a hand cam here. Funny that you and you line up for, I know, it's insane. Without the background either. I don't know, I guess I can go here, but I don't know if I'm blocking anything. I shouldn't be. I would sit next to you just like twins. Yeah, there we go. Except I have a beard now, I have a different shirt, I have a smiley face for my shirt. And I guess my hair has grown a tiny bit more. No, it's about the same. I don't know. Alright, let's
I mean,
keep
this
going.
mind, this is also for new accounts, so if you
Yeah, a
already
reaction
been
is
basically been playing the game
before
for right
GTA
now,
6.
you can, you
That's,
have not
that's
affected.
true.
Some people have been having a bug where they were restricted, not, but
People
they
are still having
were
that bug,
supposed to
by the
not
way.
make it and stuff like
I
that. But
told them
they're
to
fixed- they're
relog
fixed
and
that.
log back in.
It should be that it fixed it, basically. And if there's any
Broken
issues, make sure you
dirty, I
contact
guess.
for support. If
He's
you
got the better
want to-
room than I do.
If you
I
already,
have
like,
no
if you're
room
not
behind me,
supposed to be
whereas
restricted
the-
as well.
am I
But
pointing
yes,
this way? Or
existing
that way?
players are not going to be
Oh, my,
affected.
this-
That's also
that way.
what he says in this one right here.
Wait, so
The
basically
camera's
saying
so
instead of
backwards.
getting mastery
That
20 like
room.
you would usually do
I
to
don't know,
unlock
man.
trading, they're gonna add in a different feature, which we'll
Money-
get into in a second. Wait, so money requirements to unlock trading will turn a lot of players into Iron Man, specifically if they are from third world countries like me. Or they might just not play at all. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, I think it'll make players kind of go away from this game a little bit, because like progression in this game is going to be very, very slow if you don't use the marketplace. Like, you can do it, but me personally, I wouldn't really find that fun. CashinClean the opposite. Yeah, pretty much. Existing players are not
Something like
affected.
that.
It says if you play Trove at any point since 2021, you can continue trading just
not
like
blocking
before.
the
But
thing.
also, it's kind of weird since 2020. What about the OGs like 2015, 2016, or something? I don't know. Either way,
Yeah. Of course, since 2021, that also means, of course, people before that. But anyways, that doesn't really matter.
does it mean that
to unlock
trading
said
before
since
using certain
2021,
trade
but I don't know.
features and marketplace
Like,
functionality?
a returning player
I think
from
that statement
2016
alone is fine. I
hopefully
don't
that
think
would
trading should be
mean that they don't have to
straight
trade.
away. I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe they should, but the current situation where you just get mastery 20, I think that's fine. If they wanted to change it up a little bit, I guess sure they could do that. But then we get into the issue, which in my opinion, I think it's an issue. So, how do new accounts unlock trading? New accounts can unlock trading by purchasing a real money item worth 5 USD or more from the in-game store, and price may vary in other currencies. So you guys can
Yeah. So again, he's basically saying again, you have to
Dude,
purchase something.
I really hope Wahoo doesn't get me on a horrible freeze frame because he pauses it instantly. So I'm hoping I don't have like a sus. Maybe I gotta move myself back to that side. I don't know. I don't want to be stuck on a horrible freeze frame here.
money item from the store, as I talked about before. It is something you do get in the game, so it's not like you just pay those $5 to unlock, trading, and you
Yeah, that's
just get
true. Rocket
that
League has
extra
that.
as well. Now, you actually also get when you spend, I think, like buy something also for $5 US. You actually also get a dragon.
That's true. You do
remember
get the
actually
dragon.
I
Forgot
haven't
about
spent
that.
money on Trove for a while, and not a new accounts either. But yeah, I think that's just kind of how it is. But you do get something out of it. It's just not a hey, you have to pay for unlocking that. You just basically get it as soon as you spend $5 or more. You also get that as your extra thing as well. You can now also trade with other people.
That's true. I guess
as
I
well.
could have
See
mentioned
the
that,
situation
but-
here.
So $5 to unlock trading, and I guess you can unlock this early on, so just paying $5. But like a new player just getting into the game, like making a new player pay $5 just to, maybe I shouldn't have said making you pay because you don't have to pay. So I guess I could have probably mentioned that you don't have to pay the $5. I just believe it's gonna make the progression so much slower, and that's gonna deter players away. That's what I
Unlock
meant.
trading.
That is
Again, you're not just only you're not only unlocking trading. You're also getting whatever pack you're buying, or if you're buying patron,
that's
you're
also
also
true.
getting that as well. So maybe you never even like noticed that you were actually not allowed, or you couldn't trade or use the marketplace either. Because in the beginning, like the first, let's
Making
say
you pay to unlock
until
trading.
like,
Yeah,
not,
I
I wouldn't
mean,
say mid game, but
technically,
at
yeah,
least the
but
first,
you don't
let's
have
say
to do
10
it.
hours or so.
Yo, what
of
up,
playing the
Julian?
game, you
I'm
don't
doing
really
okay.
need the
What about you?
marketplace, you don't really need to trade anybody. You don't really know anybody yet, basically. So you at that time you do know if you want to keep playing the game and then spending a little money
You
on
want
the
to
game
trade into it? Yeah,
to
that's
support
true.
a free-to-play game. If you play X amount of hours, I
Oh
feel
my,
like
wait.
X amount of
What
hours.
the, yo, Joshy, yo, big thank yous for the 5 gifted. Huge shoutouts. What is that? Yo, Senpai Teach, Ribs, Rice, Kazoo, and the Kaboom. Yo, big thank yous. Basically, unlocking it just means you have decided to. Yeah, pretty much. You're locked in if you pay that $5. Like, there's no turning back. $5. I mean, some people it's kind of a lot, but. Yo, what's up, Ring? How's it going? We're just reacting to Wahoo reacting to my video on the trade situation, the $5 one, which I'm assuming you know about, but just and all in fair play here. He's just giving criticism on my video, which he's fair to do. Yeah, so that's my face cam that way. Wait, that way, and that's Wahoo reacting to me, and then I'm here in the middle. Haven't been here in a while. Yo, what up, Nixie? How's it going?
Game. You're not obligated to spend any money in a free-to-play game. You can just do that. But I do feel like if you've invested that much time in the game, you actually like the game, and maybe you want to support it a
I
little
swear,
bit.
if he-
you don't
please
have
don't
to
catch
do
me on a
very
bad
much.
freeze
And
frame.
again,
That's all I
it's
ask
Totally
on this
optional.
video.
I'm not saying I'm
You're
not
gonna sleep already?
promoting
Have a good one,
anybody
Gun.
spending
Hopefully got
their
something
money
good
on
from
video
the
games because it's
boxes.
you never know when a video game is going to be going out of business and you shut down and you lose all your money. I
would suck
talked to
if
a
Pro
friend
shut down.
yesterday, and he was playing this mobile game. He hasn't spent any money on it. He's just like taps his phone sometimes and stuff like that. But he showed me a guy that was like spending $200,000-$300,000 on the game.
What?
Like
200,000-300,000
the game was
on a
mobile
game?
right? And I'm not saying
On a mobile
that
game?
anybody
What?
has that kind of money, but I'm just saying
What the?
that
What is?
game as well
What is
could
that guy's
go
morning
out of
routine?
business.
What the
I
heck?
don't know with the money he
They're
gave
making
them. I don't know
200k
if they're
to
doing
spend
that,
on a
but
mobile game.
a game could always go out of business, and
One good
you are
just needs
just
the
not.
sparks.
You
I
just don't
see.
have
That's
that
good
money
then.
anymore. So that's why I don't promote
Yeah,
people
sure.
spending
Rocket League
money
didn't have
on
dupes.
on a
That's
video
true.
game. But if you are going to do it, then make sure you are
Yeah, I guess
responsible about
that's how it
doing
does feel
so
like.
as well. So it doesn't. It's basically the thing where you can buy really expensive food and you can buy normal food. And why would you? Because it tastes really good, right? The really good food tastes really good, but it's not
Okay.
necessary because
McDonald's burgers. You said food. I had to. McDonald's burgers versus Five Guys burgers. I think McDonald's, if you're on the go and like you need something quick, it's perfect. However, good food, I guess, more it fill you up longer. Five Guys, because they're thicker, and you have to get the milkshake. Like that's just you just have to, and then you just kind of get more for your buck, bang for your buck. I can already hear the new diss track. I'm not making any more diss tracks. That's not happening. $5 for a game that you enjoy isn't much at all. That's true. That's true. So yeah, if somebody enjoys Trove and they want to take it a step further, then they can unlock it if they want to. Trove devs have their quirks. Yeah, they're interesting individuals. We have neither McDonald's nor Five Guys here. Wait, what? I guess you have a pretty good burger place over there, right? Something like that. I don't know. I was just basically just comparing two places that sell
basically
burgers.
you just
but
need food to survive.
I don't know why I
right?
made that
So
comparison
it
in the
doesn't
first
really
place.
Makes sense to buy it, but you want it because it tastes really nice. And it's kind of the same thing here. You can keep playing free to play, and you never.
However,
you
I've
couldn't just
never had
trade
a
or
bad
anything like that,
milkshake
so
before.
I
just
feel
gonna
like
put
there's
that
some
out there.
comparisons to that it's not necessary, but maybe you do want to spend that extra money for that. I don't
Is
know if
that on
it was the
YouTube?
best analogy.
Yo,
with the food
Silver,
thing, but
thank you for that
it's
YouTube
all
sub. So
over.
basically what they're saying is they want you to play Trove Iron Man, and if you do pay, it just kind of adds on to the whole pay to win thing. So
All right, so
Oh
I
my
just
God,
want
what
to
is
address
that
the
freeze
pay to win
frame?
thing because I think
Why-
that's very
what
important
the-
here.
not like this.
I never see
Five Guys sounds
Trove
sus.
as
Yeah,
pay
it's so
to
sus.
win because
But
you're
it's
not
good
winning
burgers.
anything. I just want to like if you go
Amazing.
into paying to win.
Wait, I don't know what that
so
is, though.
if you paid
Burrata.
to win,
Never heard.
for example,
Yo,
if you
Clutter,
went
how's it
into
going?
let's say a drag race or something like that. Let's say you're two cars and you pay the other guy to not even drive at all, and then you basically win the match, right? But there's no winning in Trove.
Okay,
There's
I guess-
really no winning.
Yeah, pay to win. I mean, I just say pay to win because that's just what everyone uses. I guess pay to advance is probably the better word to use. So I guess I could use that in the video.
Trove.
Just pay
You
to
make your
like
own
advance
rules. So I
faster
know
in the
that
game.
people say, hey, if you're number one on the leaderboards, you won the game. Well, that's to you. It's not to me.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
like 1,000.
Trove doesn't really have a. You can do anything in Trove. There's not really a clear objective. You can do whatever you want.
or something like that. And
Just
to
got home
me,
from
being number
doing
one on the mastery
Great Respite.
is not
Glorify-
winning the
oh,
game. If it
babysitting
is to you,
SEC.
then
Oh,
sure,
welcome
that's the
back.
perspective you have. But the perspective I have is that I do not win. So if your perspective is that you
Filled with
want to be
chicken and
number one on the
egg,
leaderboard,
ooh.
yes, then it is pay to win.
Pay to market,
or
yep.
pay to progress faster, which I think
Yeah, there
it
you
is.
go. Pay to progress.
If you have, for
That's a
example,
better word for
Patreon.
it.
Patreon gives you a lot of bonuses that makes you progress faster. It doesn't make you number one on the leaderboards. It will if you put in the time,
Yep,
and you also buy a bunch of other packs and such. But pay to win is very different than pay to progress. So just want to make sure that that's my opinion about it. So if you think it's pay to win, sure, that's totally you. That's your opinion. I'm not going to be.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
I'm just
pay to
saying
win,
this
pay
is
to
my
progress.
opinion about it. That it's pay
That's
to
freeze frame.
progress
Flux,
faster,
dude, I don't
or
know.
pay to progress if
I
you
hope
want to
there's.
say it like that.
I don't
But
want there
pay
to be
win
any more
is
bad
that you are
ones.
winning,
I don't know how many
right?
times
That's
you can
how it
pause it.
seems to me, right? And again, you don't win in Trove by paying things, at least in my mind.
I've been done
Yes,
dirty
there's
with the
some
freeze
stuff that is
frame.
tied into that, but again, it's all skins. For example, if you buy a skin pack, for example, yes, there is some mastery in that, and sure, that gives you some power in the end and all that stuff. But it actually is not that much. If you look
Nah,
at
it's
your
okay.
power, if you go in game right now, for example, if I go in game right now, gems are what is basically boosting all of that. And yes, you can
Oh, I thought
also
you said
pay for your
gems.
gems to progress
But
faster
yeah,
on
gems,
those
yeah.
for real money. But I haven't done that, and I'm saying, yeah, you can say, well, you've also been playing a long time. Yeah, I've invested a lot of time, so I now can also harvest all of those rewards because I've been playing
Yeah,
a
just
long time.
mainly
And you can
making
take a
progress
shortcut
faster.
by using your real money if you want to choose to do so, or you have to put in your time to do so. time is money, money is time. So that is just my 2 cents about the pay to win. I don't think Trove is pay to win because, again, you're not winning unless you have a perspective of being number one on the leaderboards. If that is your win, then sure, I guess you were totally right about the pay to win.
I gotta have the mastery. That's how I define win in this game. But I guess other people can look at it differently. That's pretty much what they're saying. Now, I know that there are people that buy patron. Yeah, I did say, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could have worded that different. You don't have to spend money in the game, but I guess technically you do if you want to get rank 1 mastery eventually. But I guess maybe that's where I was coming from for eventually getting to rank 1 mastery. I feel like every video I talk about is assuming you're going for rank 1 mastery, unless they say otherwise. I don't know. But I know the exact items that are included in this. Like, I don't know if patron will count.
I'm pretty sure
it
patron
should, since it meets the 5 patron requirements. And then I would imagine, like, just buying something as little as this, the credits, that should count, or the credit pouches. But the big thing is, why do we need to? My theory, I guess, for this is they're trying to combat the dupers from this. Feel like that a little bit. If somebody that was cheating were to destroy the marketplace, they would have to pay the $5. Now, let's put it this way. If somebody has the ability to dupe, that means they're obviously they're going against they have the, low-key, that's, not really a hot take, but in my opinion, they shouldn't have mastery for spending money on the game, but that's just my opinion. But I see that they want to make money, so that's what they want to do to us. And if you had the ability to dupe, these people are most likely profiting from the game.
If they are profiting, if they are making money, let's just put it in the right ways. If they are making money off the game, then sure, you cannot, stop that. And there's many loopholes in all of these ways of basically, people are going to find those loopholes any way they can. That's why I said in the beginning, I don't think it's a completely right solution, but I don't have a better solution to stop.
I think a solution, the one, I don't know if you're in here, Summer, but you mentioned that if you, so basically if you list something on the market, that item should be tied to the player that listed it, and then whoever buys it, and that should also be, like, there should be a way to track where the items are going. That way, if somebody is duping, then, like, we know where it came from and where it ended up, and then they could actually remove it, and if the players are, I don't know, selling it or doing whatever with it, then I guess the devs can take action towards that if they want to. 29k now. Yo, nice. Congrats. Like really close to 30k. Then soon D14. I lost my train of thought though. Well, I think I pretty much said it though.
The duping, other than fixing the things that makes people dupe the things, and maybe this is one of the steps in that, trying to make some sort of reality to this problem. So I will also talk about this later on, about other options and such. And again, I also want to, I basically said
Mr. Clunkers was the other one that gave that idea. The problem, so shout out to him as well.
You don't come with any fixes to it. But I think this is completely a code thing where they should just, fix the code. I don't think that we should. I think there should be some restrictions to when you can trade and when you can use the marketplace. I don't know if $5 is the right step in.
Wait, sorry, a lot of you guys wrote something. Anyone want to give me like 400 mil? Wait, Luna, we don't have 400 mil just growing on trees like that in my 1 bill Flux school and stuff. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a lot of Flux, low key. There's no reason why the market needs to be anonymous. Yeah, 100% agree. They could have because like in Genshin, for example, you're tied to like a UID, like you have your own number. And I think Trove has something similar. That's how people are able to join each other, even if they're on offline mode and stuff like that. So I think they could easily do that with the market. Name some basic stats. Yeah, I think that would be really good if they did something like that. I think that would fix a lot of the issues too. Gundam became like worthless recently because of the duping on consoles. On PC, it's still fine. So far, it's still fine. So. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it.
Right direction, but there's other options as well, but those has also loopholes as well. So
wait,
never mind. That's basically what I'm saying. I don't think it's a problem, so I don't really have any solution to it either, because I don't see it as a problem. But I feel like it's a step to trying to make people just not make an account, and then of course also make that as a
Prepare
hey, we
for
are just
Gonda
going
crash.
to
I don't want it. I
make
don't
a
want
bunch
it
of
to
accounts and
happen.
then flush the whole system or whole marketplace, right?
So I would imagine thousands, even millions of dollars potentially. And you might think I'm joking, but there are people that have made millions just off of this game, just from selling items. So the $5 is just meaningless. And even if they increase that price, that just hurts newer players even more. So right now, their core focus is just the people that play the game right now. And at a certain point, like, the updates are just not getting any better. There's just constant duping going on. Things are just untradeable. We don't even have access to the trade post still, which is crazy. So because...
And I just want to mention this because he says we don't have access to the trade post either. But I feel like the devs, and I'm not here to be their lawyer or anything like that. I just want to say that the problem is not only the devs here. It's not only the devs, it's also the community. I'm not saying the community,
I can agree with that.
My community or anybody else, CashinClean's community or anybody. But there is a few bad eggs in there. Like we are maybe like 30,000 people playing this game on PC at least, or maybe a little bit more. Maybe there is like 10 or 20 people.
I think we just talked about this. I think I think we came to the conclusion about 10,000 people total, because what was it? If for the XP leaderboards, that is, and then that's assuming that many people are using alts. So what was that 12.5 divided by 2, and then whatever console is. So that's I don't know. We'll just round up to 10k, 10 to 15,000 or something. Actually play this game, maybe, but maybe that's still too much though, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know why I said not gonna lie, I'm not lying, but on in global chat I hardly ever see people talking. I don't know if it's my global chat, but that, and then also club chats usually don't really see many people talking. I know Tabby Tavern's pretty active, but and Lazare is pretty active, but usually don't really see much going on for the most part. So people play at all. My assumption is around 5 to 10k real players. Yeah, it's kind of hard to track because I know a lot of people use alts, and I'm like, a lot of people use alts, and there's the 5 account limit. So, and the fact that they're on the XP, so I mean 12.5k on the XP leaderboards, and then that's like, you have, wait, really? You never made an alt account? That's interesting. But yeah, if we cut the leaderboards in half for that, that's like around, what, 7k? Plus we add up the console. I don't think there's many people on Switch. Oh yeah, during COVID, yeah, probably. May use even more than the... Yeah, that's true. And then there's also the Shavestone bots. That's gotta be like 30, at least 30 accounts right there. Or something. What happened to the dude who was planning to buy Trove and Ride? I have no idea. The guy just went Hollywood. He was actually going to help me edit my videos. We came to like an agreement, but man just went Hollywood. I don't know. So I don't know what happened to the guy. Just disappeared.
It's a very, very small fraction of people that are destroying the game for everybody else, because there's a lot of people that don't use all of these things, and there's also people who use some other things, and so on and so on. I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm just guessing that it's a very few people that actually are doing this, and maybe it's all the people that are doing it. I don't know.
Grand total of 100
like
players.
Ask people, everybody I see, like, are you cheating or are you duping things? But my point is, basically,
my next video, I'm gonna go around to every random person. I'm gonna ask if they're cheating, and if and I'm sure they'll be telling the truth, of course. So we'll figure it out that way.
That I feel like it's not a like 100% dev's fault. I don't think it's a 100% community fault. Basically, I feel like it's a 50-50 thing, because the devs should have really
That's
nice,
a fair point.
If they can do so. I am not a programmer, I'm not an engineer, all that stuff, but I think they should be having their game basically as good as they can get it, and if they can't, then if they have the resource it out, if they want to try to do so as well. But I also feel like the community
I think the other issue is that the devs that we had a long time ago are all, for the most part, all gone. We have like newer devs, so they're kind of picking up on what the previous devs have done. So I feel like there's a bit of issues there as well.
Has some responsibility. Like the devs have responsibility, but we also have responsibility.
Like, I don't know if we still have a dev saying, that's been around
I'm not
since,
going to do it. So if people just stop duping,
like
for example, let's say we live in a perfect world where everybody just stopped duping, the duping problem will be over. You see that? How easy that was to fix if people did that.
Could you imagine Trove without any dupes or anything? Like, we still have tradable chaos chests, dragon. Oh, I don't know if they'd still be, but like all that stuff. 2019 on PC is when I started. 2016 on console, I believe it was still Trying Worlds in 2016. I think I started playing right after it got bought out, I'm pretty sure. Humanity can't have nice things. It's even in real life like that in some cases. How are these people duping their bank accounts? No, I didn't play in beta. Or I don't know how it worked on console, but I just started in 2016 on console. I thought the game was already out for a while, because there's a lot of people that were already like pretty far up there. And when I say far up there, I'm talking like 10 to 15k power rank, and that was a lot back then from like just starting the game. But yeah, I don't know. It was when I came back to the game, I was just surprised that it transferred ownership.
I'm not gonna do that, and I don't live in the fantasy
started in
world.
beta? That is
but
insane.
Basically,
You still play
they
the game
could just
actively
fix it by people
since then?
stopping. If people stop
Or on and
doing
off?
that, hey, that fixes the problem. If the devs just fix the game, then they would also be done with it, right? So it basically goes both ways. I'm not saying it can only be the devs' fault having all these things. It can also be the communities, because they're the communities that are doing it. It's not the devs that are duping their own items.
Could you imagine the devs were the ones duping this entire time? That would be insane.
I'm just saying that we basically
All
have
of this
50-50
because of the devs.
responsibility for also
That'd be a plot
doing
twist and a half.
following the
'Cause,
rules.
like, I haven't heard
they
I haven't
have
heard anyone
rules,
getting banned.
but
I'm not gonna
you should
lie.
also follow the rules.
No
if
one.
you know
I've
what
been
I
in
mean,
a
right?
lot of discords.
Which is crazy.
I talked to a
So
lot of
because of
people.
this, I believe
not
that
one
the
person
player
I've
base
heard get
benefit is
banned.
just going to
So-
keep going down, and it just doesn't make sense for a new
Patches.
player. Like, I
Yeah,
can't
could
really
you imagine?
recommend this game anymore to a new player. Like, even before the trade restriction stuff, like, I wouldn't really recommend the game to a new player.
All right, so I just want to address this. I know I haven't gone long in the video, but I just want to address this. Basically, he says he can't recommend the game to a new player.
I still
feel like
stand
it
by
really
that.
can. Still, like I don't think that this is anyway. Again, I feel like Trove has been in the best place it's ever been.
Okay, I will say, like, people obviously don't have to listen to my opinion. I just right now at the how Trove is right now, I wouldn't really recommend it to anyone. But if they like it, then my opinion shouldn't pretty much stop them from doing what they want to do. Like, if I say something, like, it's not necessarily true. So like, you can, if you want to disagree, go for it, or if you want to play the game, then by all means. And even like returning players, if they want to play, then like, go for it. I'm just saying like what I think of the game. If anyone told me they wanted to start playing Trove, I'd recommend that to a therapist immediately. I mean, it's not that bad. Trove is in a funky place because of all that duping and stuff, but I don't think it's that bad.
Content-wise, game-wise, we don't have any lag anymore.
Okay, that's
and
fair.
we
Yeah, no
still
lag
have
is really
these
good.
trouble with these cheaters, and I know they're very on top of
mainly
it,
just
and
the
they're trying
cheaters.
their best. But again,
And
it's like basically.
And then just the updates that we've been getting. Like, I mean, the one that I can think of right now is just we got Crystal 5 gear, then I guess back to back we got Mystic gear, like same year, just a few months later. That's I guess it kind of makes sense the way they did it, because you need Crystal 5 to get Mystic, but I think gear wise they could have waited a little bit. And then I don't know, gems, maybe they could have waited a little bit. I have no idea what they're thinking with martial arts. It's just it's so random having the martial arts thing. I don't know if I should even get into it, but there's
go
really
back to
much
what I said
meaning behind the
before,
martial arts
was
stuff.
that
I guess you
if
get the
just
extra
take
lights,
if
but
people just stop doing that.
would
I
be
know
fine
people
without
are
it
gonna
too.
do it. I know. But if people just did that, the problem would already be fixed, right? That's the thing. Then this wouldn't be an issue. We didn't have to have the $5. So basically,
Yo, Jazzy was
if people
popping. Bright yellow.
did stop
golden
duping, there was
sigil,
no necessary for
mystic,
buying
or diamond in the
putting
middle.
trading and such things
55K,
on the
I
marketplace
think.
underneath of,
55K
the
sigil.
$5 that you would have to spend in a game to do so. So I'm just saying, hey, maybe we should not only fire shots at the devs, but we should also maybe kind of talk to a community. I know CashinClean is also against cheating and all that stuff, but my point is just we should also be realistic about what we basically who we are blaming for these kind of things, because again, it's not the devs that are
50-50.
making the
Wait, I wish everyone wouldn't do any illegal activity. We would have 0 deaths caused by gun violence on our planet. But it's impossible. Yeah, that's true. We can't I guess we can't have a perfect society, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, yeah, that's true. Thank you, thank you. Wait, Luna, I missed your message. Did you get stuck on the asking for 400 mil bit instead of the fact that yeah, I mean, I guess I mean, then again, I don't know. That's insane that you have that much. I don't know how you did it, but fair plays.
It is the community.
Player just from
But
the
still,
current state
400
of the
mil?
game.
If you got
they
600
happen
mil,
to
you could easily
improve
get the
it, then
400.
yeah, maybe I would. Or if somebody's a returning player, maybe I can make the recommendation, but right now I don't think I can. And the fact that they added this on top of it, I can't recommend this to a new player. I'm gonna be honest, like, I just can't. If I'd never
still
seen this
stand
game
by that.
before, like, I would think it's pretty fun. You know, there's stuff to do. It's a grindy game. But when they really get into it, get into the time-gated resources, realize they have to spend money on the game, then that's just not fun anymore. Like,
Again, you don't have
Oh
to
my
spend
God, what
money
is
on
this
the
freeze
game.
frame?
It's
What
really
is this
still
freeze
very
frame?
optional.
Dude,
If
Cash
you
and
want
Clean
to
would have
progress
said-
to the end, you probably need, you know, the marketplace and trading and
my
such.
God.
Of course, that is a
This is
core
terrible.
part of the game.
Do I?
but
I think I gotta
if
move
you
my
spend,
camera
like I
back.
said, 500 hours in the game, like just
Don't feel like playing
10
Trove at the
hours,
moment. Fair
20
play.
hours in the game, I really feel
Cash
like
and Clean
you
has been
are
duped.
going to spend a
Man,
little
not like
bit
this.
of money on the game. I feel like
No, I
you're
thought
not obligated.
it was too
you know,
much
it's
when they
kinda
did
like
Deep
a-
Stone depth
would be
score.
a sort of a little
But
bit
the
of a
fact that
courtesy
they
thing,
did me-
you know, thank you for all
Oh,
the
man.
content. And there is like real money that, real money. There's real people behind it, right? That also has to make a living, and I'm saying you should do that. I'm not saying that at all. Just hear me out. But the point is,
Yo, what's
you
up,
know,
lads?
you
Two
could
Cash
give
and
a little bit.
Cleans.
It wouldn't be too hard to do so. Take, for example, you know,
This is
Netflix
reacting-
subscription.
this-
take a subscription
this is
to
Wahoo.
World of
He's
Warcraft.
another
You can't
content
even pay
creator.
World of Warcraft if you don't pay
Just
every
giving
single
some
month.
criticism
And I
on my
know-
video,
I
which I
know
told him
Trove
was
is not
cool
World
to
of
make.
Warcraft in any
So
way,
no
but I'm
beef,
just
no hard
saying
feelings or
there's other
anything.
ways as well. People, you know, pay things to actually enjoy things as well. So I don't see why Trove shouldn't. I don't say Trove should have like a bunch of things you have to pay or you have a subscription or anything like that. I'm not saying Trove should add that at all, because then I would also
Trove
probably stop
subscription
playing
would
if
go
they had a
crazy.
subscription. So I'm not saying that at all, but my point is basically
technically
that spending
Patreon subscription,
$5
but
on a
kinda
game
not. Just pay
is
for
not
it
very
once.
much, and it could be much for somebody. I know it can be much for somebody, but then there is definitely other options you can go out there and choose, and he kind of talks about that
I'm
as
gonna
well.
be honest, I'd rather
Didn't
pay
watch
for
it.
skins
What the
in
heck is
Overwatch than
this?
buying
Yeah,
the thing for
so
Okay,
like
I
he
don't
said
know.
right there, we rather buy
Anyway.
spend it on, you know, those $5 on, you know, for example, like it says Overwatch, and I would also rather spend my $5 on, for example, I would to pay that for you know,
Dude, $5. I could use that for I guess you can get a coffee. I don't drink coffee. I get a vanilla steamer though, no caffeine. I can get that for $5. With $5, I can get a burger from McDonald's. Maybe fries with it. I don't. Inflation's things are kind of expensive right now. Enjoying spin kicking mummies and rows online at the moment. All right. Well, I guess if you do come back to Trove, we welcome
That's
you.
what I was
So
about to say. I
can get
wish
that
I could
400
use them
mil,
on some Pokemon
but not
cards,
for
right?
me.
Instead of spending on a Trove, for example.
ooh, Pokemon
But,
cards.
If they said, hey, you should, you know, spend those $5 to play the game, I would pay those $5.
I
Just take,
mean,
for example, also the
yeah, I get that $5 can be hard to get for some people. Like there can be some tough times, but like getting $5. I mean, I don't really know what it's like in other parts of the world, but I'm sure you guys have neighbors. Like maybe you can ask a few neighbors to walk their dog, walk their cat. I don't know, mow their grass. It's gonna snow soon, depending on where you are, or maybe it doesn't snow. I don't know, but you can shovel their driveway. Monthly wage on Brazil is $200, by the way, on conversion. Wait, monthly 200. Well, I mean, okay, an hour worth of work. Wait, no, it should be transferred into your currency. So whatever 5 USD is should transfer to. Well, then again, I don't know what that would be. Is it not? Then yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, I guess some places can be, but like you can still do other stuff to. Never owned a cat. Walking a cat does not happen. Okay, I've seen some people walk their cat before. It's a possibility, but anyway, back to my points. Shoveling driveways, cutting neighbors' grass. That is if you'd have to ask, obviously, and if they're cool with it. Must be $5 no matter which currency you have. Yeah, I mean, I guess either way, just like working a little bit. Because like in America, you just work an hour, but I guess in other areas, you'd have to do a little bit more working to get the $5.
Diablo, I play Diablo, and to continue playing that, I have bought the new expansion. I bought the lowest one because I don't care about all those other bling things. But to continue playing, you know, for example, also World of Warcraft's about Zega.
Okay, I've seen people walk fishes before. There was an Instagram post about somebody walking their fish. I feel like walking a cat would be somewhat reasonable.
Diablo. If I was to continue playing Diablo, then of course I would 100%. I have to, you know, pay that price of yeah, I don't know what it was, but like $15 or something like that. And I know again, Diablo 4 is nothing like Trove and such, but
yeah,
there's points where other games has done so as well. And I'm not making excuses for Trove, but I'm just kind of normalizing the whole thing. I'm just kind of saying, you know, that you should maybe reconsidering not making it that big of a controversial.
$5. And I mean, I know that I have it already since I obviously have been playing since 2021. I mean, even before that. But going back to the whole $5 thing, this isn't gonna fix the game at all. Like from right now, paying for somebody else or kid to do those moon I can't say moon mundane. Sorry, I can't say that word. Things is first world country culture out here. No, wait, nobody does that really. Is in comparison. Wait, comparing a DLC at a feature. Comparing like the other games and stuff. Average monthly salary being 200 USD. $5 would be a tad too much. Yeah, I guess I don't know then. I guess that would be pretty rough. Which Wahoo I think mentioned that a little bit. The $5 thing being for some people. Being some people it would be tough to get. Not against the new $5 policy, by the way. Just want to shed some light on the idea. Yeah, it's. I mean, the thing is that it's just people can bypass it. Is the thing on PC that is. So I guess on console, well, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to bypass it on console. I don't know, but just from like the things that I know from Trove, my knowledge about this game, the people I've met, the things that people are capable of doing. Right now, Trove is just not in a good place, and it's not gonna get better because these band-aid fixes aren't really band-aid fixes. They're just gonna keep getting worse. In the devs' eyes, I don't know what they really think about all this. I have no idea who thought that this was gonna be a great idea. Just a dev sitting in the chair being like, "Hey, let's make it so new players have to pay $5, and then they can have access to the trading, and then that'll fix the duping because surely they wouldn't want to spend $5." Well, it's a horrible idea. They could have come up with a different solution.
Yeah, and I basically want to, you know, kind of talk about this. So basically he is, you know, like kind of framing the problem, but he's not really providing any solutions. And no shade to CashinClean here.
No shade at all.
Just like to see
I guess solution. Let's see. Solution to this idea. I mean, having the like knowing where the items are going, that's going to be a big one, which they can do. So if you tie the items to a player, like where the item came from and where it ended up, and that would save. That would be huge if they just did that. But that's an idea. I'm sure there's other ideas that I can't really think of right now.
Solutions to, okay, what can we do then to fix it? Because he thinks it's a problem. And I'm not saying he doesn't work for Gamigo or he's not a developer or anything like that.
Maybe I am.
I do think
could you imagine I was the dev this whole time?
A few like
I was
the
one causing this mayhem.
It's what you actually do want, and I know that he of course wants this to not be $5 restriction for the trading, and he doesn't want, of course, those things.
I just think it's weird paying money to unlock something in the game that
he doesn't want. That
it's a pretty core feature of the game.
I would just like to see a few solutions to it.
But, asking you to come back.
I don't have them either myself, so I'm not really blaming him for here. But I'm not.
It's
more of a general thing.
Selling items.
I do see, so it's not specifically on CashinClean.
Yeah,
it's more of a general thing that
buying stuff from the market is pretty I guess pretty important. Like it saves you a lot of time. I've never really played MapleStory though, but man, the fact that you have to purchase stuff. I guess you can play it free, but I don't know. It's well known that these dupes are coming from inventory mismatch due to instance crashes or player side crashes. If that's the issue, change on the code of the game how they handle a item leaving and entering a player's inventory. I mean, the big thing is like which player's inventory exactly. That would be big. And they should. I would imagine they have ways of tracking specific items, like the Yabanata pinatas, for example. Like they knew how many we threw total, so they could easily, I'm sure, either implement or maybe they have a way, like depth score, for example. Like I don't know, I'm sure somebody out there probably has, like I don't know, millions upon millions of depth score, so they could see which player has that. Maybe even investigate the player to see if they're doing shady things, and then there we go. When I started playing Trove, there was no market and Flux wasn't the main currency. I do vaguely know about that stuff, but I guess I don't really know how Trove was played back then compared to now. Because you guys didn't have gems either, didn't you? It was just gear. So it was just, you had your character and then gear, I think. Oh yeah, Mario, you would know as well. From the beta days. The counterpoint to Waku here, if the duper/botters can make enough money from doing it, they will keep duping/botting. Yeah, that's what I mentioned early on. Wait, in old school, wait, they do that in old school RuneScape? Botters happy pay the monthly membership fee. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, on top of that, they can just bypass it, so it's not going to be an issue for them. Glim and Shadow, yeah, I know about those ones. The market isn't 100% necessary, but we did use the trade booths. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's that. I mean, I don't know. I think the market just helps out a ton, is all I'll say for that. Because, like, farming Mystic Gear would take so long. It's possible, but it's gonna be a lot of farming. And I guess some players are all about the farm, I guess. I don't know. Dupers would keep it low-key and not just mass list things on the marketplace and distribute it for free, so it kind of points out that they are doing it with malicious intent. I think the people that are like destroying the market, like they've already most likely profited off the game. Maybe they still are, I don't know, but I think they would most likely have made a lot of money from the game, so yeah, the $5 wouldn't really mean anything to them. Where the game follows the path, for example, I will resume the slots. You try to put an item on a chest. The item first enters the chest. 2, the item now leaves your inventory if a crash happens after the action 1 happens. Now the server only renders the item entering the chest, but not leaving your inventory. There you go. Doofus happen. That's what I mean. Change how the handshake. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might just be too complicated for them to do though, with how the game is optimized. I don't know if optimized is the right word, but just how the game is. Someone has made a ton of money. I know that there's people that made a ton of money off this game. Like enough to retire, which is crazy to even say. Before Glim, it was called, oh yeah, Warp Seed. I wasn't there for that, but I do remember people talking about that. But, alright.
People just said, I don't like this, and then that's just it. Like, then they're just like, okay, where do we go from here, right? So it was more of a general thing. I've said this before, so I just wanted to mention it again. So no shade to CashinClean.
I mean, I'm not really part of the dev team, so I'm not one taken. So I can't really contribute in any way here. But if they actually go through it,
I do want to say that you can contribute, and maybe not this situation, but you can like give them feedback on what you
the overall of the game engine. Yeah, I just think it might be a little bit complicated for them to fix that. I can't really see people continuing to play Trove. Like, yeah, we have our core player base already. People are just gonna end up quitting. People might even start getting trade banned.
I do want to say this, that people always like kind of quit games. It's not a big deal. That's just what happens, and then people come back. I've seen plenty of people come back
always
to
leave and come back.
I've seen many people like I've seen many people leave. I've seen just as many people coming back to the game and kind of messaging to me, oh, do you still play? I haven't seen you in like 2, 4, 5, 6 years or something like that. Sure, I do still play it. I don't play like I used to. I play always a few hours, maybe an hour, depending on how it basically goes.
William Afton.
And what I want to do and how things, what updates there are and what happens in other games as well. Because I just talked about Diablo 4. I've been really invested in that right now, for example. So I'm playing that a lot. So Trove is kind of on the minimum right now. And then
trick, unfortunately.
when that Diablo dies out, the season. And
oh wait, Five Nights. Wait. I watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Not the new one. Wait, is the new one out? I watched the first, or was it the first? I don't know what it was. I watched one of the movies. Did not watch the second one though. Oh brother, wait, what, is that bad? Wait, the movies. The new one is so peak. Do I have to watch it? I don't know. But I'd say it was okay. I kind of expected it to. Well, I don't even remember what happened. I'm not gonna lie. It was a long time ago. Well, maybe a year ago. Maybe not too long.
For that thing, I will, play a little bit more Trove, or I'll play another game or something like that. So it is
Play
not
the
only
games growing
Trove
up.
in the world, and if you
Yeah,
don't
never
like
played
Trove,
it.
you should definitely not play Trove. If you like Trove, you should keep playing Trove. That's kind of
Yeah, I mean, I never really played it or got into it.
Still be playing the game,
Five Nights at
even
Freddy's,
if you
not-
just
not
log in
Trove.
every day.
That
That's
is-
what I've done a few times, So don't get me wrong. Playing the game doesn't mean that you really invest a lot of time into it in some periods or not.
And because eventually the deep stone, the depths core, all that stuff is going to become tradable again. And they did announce that it'll come out in January. They didn't say when exactly, but in January, they're going to make deep stone and depths core tradable again, and all the other items that they made untradable. I have no idea if they found a solution to that, but this is the thing. They're going to be listed on the marketplace. People are going to buy them. And there's just a possibility that people can get trade banned. And imagine paying $5 to get the marketplace and then just getting trade banned. That would
But
suck.
I just want to say, yeah, it sucks if you get trade banned.
Yeah.
But why would you get trade banned? It's because you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, right? Like
Yeah, but okay. New players will see this stuff and they might need it. And I mean, they might not know any better. Like, I mean, we know that they're duped, but yeah, exactly. A noob might not know. That's the thing. So like, so maybe not Depthstone, or not Deepstone, I should say. So maybe not that, for example, because the new player is probably not going to use that. So like, I don't know, Nitro. If like Nitro got duped so many times, so I don't. If a new player could have just bought that and got trade banned, and they would not know because they just wanted to use that for their gear. Didn't want to go farm it. Dev team #1 bootlicker. No, they're pretty chill. 55 KPR. Max is 59 KPR. So you got a bit of catching up to do, Jazzy. But yeah, I will disagree with Wahoo there, because what was it? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, like a new player might not know if an item is sus or not. Like Frosties, for example, or was it Skellies? I don't know which one was listed on the market. You don't get trade banned for buying duped items. You get trade banned for doing sus stuff like buying up all the duped items or spamming search nonstop. You do. I have seen people get trade banned for buying duped items, like the Nitro, for example. Especially for the one that happened during the summertime. I have heard people getting trade banned for that. And just like all the other stuff, but I don't know. I just think a new player might not necessarily know.
It doesn't make sense to me, like kind of this statement where saying it doesn't, if you get trade banned or if you get banned in general, you probably did something you shouldn't have. If you did, and if
I mean,
you
I can
didn't,
agree
then
there.
of course you can appeal, and
But you don't believe it. They lied to me.
I've been playing this
What do you
game for 10
mean?
years. I've been
No,
playing this game for
I know
10
these people
years,
very well.
and
Like,
I've
they,
never gotten banned. I've never got a trade.
the buying
anything.
stuff from the market,
I've never
I
had
have seen that
anything at all.
happen.
Maybe some people reported me a bunch of times. I hope people
For
have
long
reported me a
god-
bunch
yeah,
of
that's
times,
what I
because
think
that just
too.
shows
Because it's
that
just
I have
new
nothing
devs
to
pretty
hide.
much
I'm not
trying to pick back up where it
not
left off.
pooping, I'm not speed hacking. I'm not doing anything that has that sort of criteria. So I would love people to. I'm not encouraging you to kind of waste the devs' times on that, but
Guys,
I
for
don't
a
mind because I've
for a
got
second,
nothing
I thought
to
he was
hide. So
encouraging the
if you do
duping
get
and speed
trade
hacks for a sec.
banned or you do
That
get
would've
banned in general,
been funny.
then you probably did something wrong, because they definitely need those kind of evidence to do so, because if you have spent
I
a
mean,
lot
I
of money
can't
on
agree
the
though.
game, you can
For the
actually
most
sue
part,
them for
if you
doing,
did something wrong, then
for
yeah, you'll
banning
get
you if
banned
they
and
don't have
deserved.
valid
But
grounds for
I
it,
have seen
and
some
then you
innocent
can,
people
probably
also
get your
just
money back or
get
whatever.
banned for no
You
reason.
can do that. So
Well,
they can't
for
just
buying,
go
like,
around
Nitro, for
and just
example,
banning.
but
That's also why it takes a very long
it
time
sucks.
for actually, because they need to have those evidence to see that. Because if somebody goes ahead and reports me, then they have to take that serious, because maybe I can also be a possibility doing that, right? So the point is that we should really you should really just don't do things, because then you are definitely not going to get
Alright, well,
to do.
I mean, the Deepstone and Depths Core, they're going to be listed on the market. I think they're going to get bought out, and they are duped. So what happens there? That's the main question.
these things because you are legit.
I guess we just
right?
carry
So
on as
that's
normal.
kinda how it is.
Like, it's horrible. I don't really understand the point of this. Now, I don't know if the devs are going to be watching this video in particular, but I really hope they reconsider this situation because it's not good for the game. And if they want this game to last longer, they really got to think of other alternatives and actually get meaningful fixes, not just a temporary fix. Like, we've had the rampages disabled for so long now. Like, we can't even finish our badges. Yeah, the rampage thing kind of sucks.
Yeah, of course. But again, they didn't have to. Again, I'm just saying they have to basically disable the rampages because of people duping, right? So kind of if people just against.
If ramps are gone, I mean the ramps are there. They just disabled the beacons. Like you can't throw them. So you'd have to do either the donation thing in Luminopolis, or you just have to go find them. What was I gonna say though? Oh no, they fixed it though. So like what was it, during the summertime? It was like anything that was throwable, I guess, because like the fishing nets got duped, and then the character ultimates abilities that you could throw were also getting duped somehow. But they fixed that stuff. Yeah, pinatas. The most important one, the pinata. They fixed it, so rampages should be fine. I don't know why it's still disabled.
Stop
Maybe
doing
it's
that,
a
then
deeper
they would,
issue
like,
than
don't have
we know.
to
I don't know.
Disable them, right? Just makes kind of sense.
Apply to me. Yeah, same thing as the pinatas that need to finish them, but we just can't. Yeah, Clutter, it was insane. You missed it. It's been disabled for a super long time. So I don't know. I guess the code or just the game in general is just too complicated to fix. Yo, Arm, what's poppin'? We can do it. Would you be down to do it in an hour or so? No, I'm just so Wahoo over here is reacting to me in this video. He gave some constructive criticism towards my video, which is cool. So I'm just kind of reacting to that. But yeah, in about an hour or so, if you're cool with it. I made server-side check, so it was fixed. Yeah, pretty much. So rampages should be fine unless there's some other issue there. Constructive looking towards the dev team. What do you mean? Days, I would imagine. I guess that's why they just go with these temporary fixes. But if they never get a good way to optimize the game, then I can't really see this game lasting any longer. And personally, my enjoyment for this game really give any examples in this video. So I personally can't really see myself playing this game any longer if this continues.
That's fine. People, again, stop. I've seen plenty of content creators coming into the game and playing the game and then leaving again. And that's just what happens. That's just what happens with the game. Like Sushi has said, like, I don't know, 10 million times. Okay, that's really also kind of a lot. But
Sushi said he's gonna quit the game
3 or 4 times said he's gonna quit Trove, and it's all just for bait.
Lakecom is the first person that came to mind who quit the game but comes back. Yo, Saint, thank you for the pride.
CashinClean.
That's why he was white and hiding so hard. No, he's chilling. No, I mean it's all fair play. It's he's just sharing his opinions on the situation. He's free to do so.
I'm not saying that CashinClean is doing that. I'm not comparing him to that, but I'm just saying he said it like 4 or 5 times that he's gonna quit, and he's not gonna quit because
I think I've said it. So there was one point in time in like 2022, 23, something like that, where I considered quitting. Then I guess the other one is now. Maybe it happened some other time, but that's the only ones I can remember. But like right now, it's just more so like I'll still play the game, but not as like I'm not gonna enjoy it as much as what I used to.
Knows it's like his living, right? I'm talking about Sushi again, of course. It's not CashinClean has a job and such, so I'm not talking anything about that.
I do have a job.
Again, I really like CashinClean, but my point is just that if people quit the game, then people come back to the game, and some people don't ever come back, and that's just how it goes for every game. It's not only Trove. So just keep that in mind.
If things change for the better, then maybe I can see myself playing this game.
Again, I would like him to see like for the better. What sort of for the better? But
yeah,
again,
I guess I didn't really give any examples in this video. I probably should have. Something they can do better. I mean, that market thing that we talked about, that just kind of comes up all the time. Just making it so. I mean, getting rid of the $5 thing. That's my thing, because they can do that market thing for that. And then as far as making the game better, so far Soul of the Depths have become super easy to get now, like really easy to get. So getting your Mystic gear done is pretty fast. And before it used to take a while, so all the people that worked really hard to upgrade their gear it kind of sucks because now you can just finish upgrading them pretty quickly. Yeah, Mystic Gems too, I guess. Crafted 1 Mystic Gem Converter. I mean, I don't know, gems will... Okay, I'm kind of thinking about this long-term wise with all 18 classes, so maybe I'm not like the best example for this. Because I prefer to just like... If I'm playing a game like Trove, for example, I'd rather get everything done. So that's power rank included, so all 18 classes. So, I mean, it's nice that they made it easier to do stuff, but I think it just kind of defeats the like reward system. Like you won't really feel as accomplished. So wait, I'm so engaged in many places of the game. I just joined, do what I can. Yeah, dailies, probably weeklies too. And also do your tomes. Building the club. If I would try to rush these time gates, I would just get for, yeah, I would agree. Because, I mean, time gated things, I guess you could do like small things to make like little bits of progress, but I guess it won't be as fun.
Sure, he means, of course, you know, the duping and stuff like that. Again, what the solution is, that
More,
that's
but right now there's
different.
nothing. Like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. I can join.
Oh, I
a
gave an
D15,
example.
and I guarantee you, I can find people teleporting to dungeons. Like, it's just become so normalized now, and nothing.
How many of you
gets-
guys have joined a D15 and somebody's teleporting to a dungeon? I feel like that happens pretty often, so I feel like my point there is pretty valid. Because I see it all the time when I
see
join
it as much
D15.
anymore,
There are
but
maybe not
people
today
out
when I
there
just
with
started playing,
millions
but
upon
I guess it
millions
depends on the
of
time of
these
day.
items and
Then, of course, report those people if you see them teleporting, and then, yeah.
more new
Better to
content.
report
Yeah,
one-
we need a mana update. I don't understand the point of that. Martial arts, don't understand the point of that. The fishing, I guess, can stay because they have the Pond of Power, which I guess gives some stuff, but not really as helpful. You don't really need it. Star chart was good. Gear crafting was good. What else is there? I'm kind of blanking on bad updates. Those are the main ones that kind of come about. And I still don't understand the whole... We got Crystal 5 gear and then Mystic gear, like right after that. Same year. Trying to kill a D15 Levi and somebody came from behind, clipped through the... Yeah, it happens all the time. I don't know. It's like
too
normalized
many
now. I think I
times
say
than
it in the
one
video.
time, right?
Eventually, once they become tradable, they're gonna go on the market. I already know it. And another issue
My
that kind of
wife's
comes
style, there
about
we go.
is when they ban players. So I think it's fine that they're banning people for obviously cheating and just duping and just profiting from the game and stuff like that. But if they have the knowledge to do it again, like just to dupe again, what's stopping them from just creating a new account and then just doing the same
Yeah, I
thing
still
again?
stand by my
And
point there.
Yeah, and I totally get this as a problem. You know, people can just make, but at least they're giving, you know, the devs $5 to pay them. You know, so if they're making 100 accounts, for example, that's $500 they have to. And sure, they might have the money for it. Don't get me wrong, but at least they're getting $500, which they can then
yeah, I mean,
pay some.
I don't know, the $500 though, like, with that, like 100 accounts, with that, I don't know how much that would really help the devs. Like, I don't really know much about the whole, like how much money a company needs to make in terms of keeping the game alive, I guess. I don't know what kind of finances they have to go through. $500 is a lot. It's a lot to me, that's for sure. But I don't know. To Trove, yeah, I guess they're making money out of it, but I mean, it ultimately will make the game worse if these dupers, like, because it'll have long-term effects. 30 Chipotle burritos. I mean, yeah, it could definitely get you a good bit of food. It's also a car payment right there. An IP ban. Yeah, I'm surprised Trove doesn't have IP bans. Because I think Overwatch does. But I guess Overwatch is a bigger game. There was another one. Valorant, I think, does it. Wait, I shall continue to worry on, playing almost every day since open beta. I can't see myself ever quitting. Take care, Cash. Gotta go. Alrighty, have a good one, Mari. Appreciate you stopping by. Wonder what the Trove dev I wonder what their salary is too. I mean, they hired Boots, the new community manager. They should be making a good bit of money. I think the devs deserve nothing. Scam. Wait, what? Scam them? No, we can't scam them. Wait, it's good that the cheaters and dupers are paying the devs. I mean, yeah, I don't know how far they can get with that though. Why can COD IP ban me for cleavage emblem, but Trove account banned for ruining economy? Yeah, they can't do that for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's too complicated for them. IP bans are not effective. CG NAT exists. HWID bans are more effective. However, that can be spoofed. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much about all that, but I mean, the fact that you can just create. I mean, if wouldn't it just make it so you have to get a new PC to even play the game, or something like that, or like new Wi-Fi? I mean, I don't know how all that stuff works, but like they should have a way to stop somebody from just creating a new account if they got banned. Like if they did something bad, that is. Yo, flippers. Yeah, there's just two. There's two CashinCleans. I got duped.
More people that might be better at fixing the game.
Channel's
So
name.
there is
Wahoo.
also an upside to paying those because it is a free-to-play game, so they're not.
Yeah, Wahoo Gaming.
They can't. Maybe some month they are basically in the negative. Who knows about Trove, right? And sometimes they might be in the positive, and that's just basically how it goes.
Wait,
right?
don't say anything bad,
I don't
though.
really, there's at least something
he's a nice guy.
that they're getting out of it, and I'm not saying it.
I'm not gonna lie. I
is
read
the
that
right
it's
solution,
KFC.
but-
This doesn't really just apply to
I was,
PC. This
gonna
applies
be
to
kinda
console.
confused.
Like console, like the market for console has
But, I
been
mean,
affected
if
for so
that's-
long. They may as well add a subscription
that's
to
what
the
they need,
marketplace or
then
something at this
that's what
point.
they gotta
If
do, I don't know.
they're just trying to make
I'm
money.
not too
I mean, they
knowledgeable
can
in
make
that
money in
field.
so many different ways.
So right here, I think that he could also explain what sort of ways
Naruto. Yo, wait, that's such a good point. Naruto is the ultimate duper. He's the best. And then I guess Konohamaru close second. Just want to watch the video later. Yo, sounds good.
they could make money, but yeah, again, he kind of says it in a way where it's kind of like content creators and stuff like that. But, yeah.
But they don't really capitalize on it. And if there was something actually meaningful in the store, we have content creators. We can promote it and we can help drive their sales.
100%, but then we also have to be positive about the game. I'm not saying he should just say, hey,
Yeah, I mean, to be
this is
fair,
a
I feel
great
like I have been pretty negative about the game. I don't really mean to, but I just, it's all in good heart. I like the game, so I wanted to do good. That's why I'm pretty harsh on some stuff. Naruto dupes to gangbang. Not like, wait, what? 64 palm style? Okay, I don't know about that, but
change if he
I
doesn't
guess
think it's a great
that'll
change,
be in the next
100%,
anime.
should be totally honest about it. But when he says he can't recommend this game to new players, well, yeah, I feel also kind of saying that you should probably also be kind of positive in some ways. Find a positive in it, like kind of what I feel like I'm trying to feel like.
Okay, I guess for some positivity for Trove, because I always talk about it negatively. Gear crafting, really good update. I think. How should I say this? The overall game, the idea of the game is really good. You pick a character, you level it up, and you make them stronger. And the fact that you can change between 18 different classes is also really cool. Market closing for 1 month was a real good update. No, that was not a good update. I don't recommend that one. But I mean, it helped the game a little bit. I mean, I don't know if it didn't help the game. I don't know, man. What even else was decent in Trove? Trying to think about it, like a really good update. I guess fishing was okay. Star chart, there we go. Star chart was good. Really good update. You guys play this game that is ruined by 20 hackers. Don't worry, you won't be discouraged from trying to collect resources at 1 out of 10,000 times the rate of the hackers. Yeah, they're not only are they profiting, but they're making progress fast. The club chest scam was fire, dude. There's I have to remember to ban somebody from Lazaria. Somebody was caught scamming. So I'll have to do something about that, but you're signing up right now. Hey, there we go. Make your Trove accounts. We're happy to have you. Your new main game. There we go.
Like that's why I'm neutral. I've said that when I began that I'm neutral about this because
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
some
actually sure
positivity
if
for
this
that,
is a good
Trove.
idea, but I am definitely not sure about other.
Oh, Block Friday, the patron sale. That's pretty good, but sadly
alternatives
didn't see
to
it
it, and
this
I
year.
don't have a solution to what is gonna happen other than again they fixing their game or the dupers stop duping. Basically like that, right? That's the only ones I have, but that doesn't provide very much. But
45k in
kinda
a week.
Like I was actually going to promote their
it's
Patreon
possible.
on Black Friday. I guess they call it Block Friday. They usually
Right,
have
they're gonna
Patreon
promote it
on their
there.
discounts,
Or
but
talk
they
about
didn't
it.
bring that back this year for some reason.
and I was gonna promote it, telling you guys that it is a pretty decent option if you're looking to play the game long term, but I never bothered making that video because the deal never came out, so I just couldn't make that video. So I guess with that out of the way, let me know your thoughts overall on what you think about this marketplace situation, because everyone I've talked to, they don't really like it, and there was even
doing it, and I'm also just
reacted to it. Maybe I should make this into a YouTube video. So yeah, I'm not gonna get into all of it, but
all right, so I read this. He's not gonna go over all of these things, and the first
shout out to NZ.
long post about this is
I don't know if he's probably not watching this video though, or stream.
The problem and such, but the person do kind of access or kind of suggest some solutions, for example, game time or mastery or so on and so forth. And all of those,
you think I should?
For example,
I guess I'll
also
take it through it on.
loopholes.
I think it could
mastery,
be pretty fun
how
if
much mastery should it be? Right?
Maybe I should react to Sayushi's content
to unlock that to
and
unlock.
just other
maybe it should
Trove
just be
content
higher.
creator
Sure,
stuff.
I totally get that. Maybe it should just be higher, but then again, you're also making it harder for new players to do so, right? So
I can give
the
like
point
my
is,
overall thoughts
that
on
doesn't help a new
what they
player.
talk
Game
about.
time, again, that doesn't help a new player because you have to be like online, for a certain amount of time, right? And maybe you're already going to do that, but other than that, game time can also have a loophole, for example.
Or I can put the reaction stuff to Trove on a second channel. That could be something as well. Or I can just keep it on the main. I don't know.
Example, because they say, oh yeah, you have to be online for at least 10 hours. What makes the those dupers not just be online for 10 hours, right? Then you could do it in sort of, so you have to have certain batches or something like that. They're kind of doing that with the $5 thing, but game time, you can just be online, just create an account way before, have it be online for 10 hours, and then you have your account, right? That's super simple. And there's also other things that basically are mentioned, and I do feel like those are great solutions in some ways, but they also have their own loopholes. Again, the best solution is, of course, that either again the dupers stop, which is not going to be the case, or you basically fix the game so much that you can actually don't do any of these things as well. So again, I feel like there is a lot of great options. There is a lot of good discussion out there, but I'm just saying we should definitely just keep an eye out and kind of provide the feedback that we do have. And I'm basically, the whole video is just, hey, there are nuances to everything, and it's not just this is bad, because
not
people are
everything's
also
a
doing some
perfect
bad
solution.
things, right? So maybe this is a bad solution, but this is also what people are doing something bad, right? So I'm just saying we should really
all I'm saying though,
practice
$5, the people cheating, they can easily bypass that. That's all I'm gonna say. On here, he's an endgame player, really nice guy. He put out an amazing statement, so if you guys do want to check it out,
I think it is an amazing statement. Don't
and I
get me
gave it a
wrong,
thumbs
but
up. So I don't know if
the point is that I don't kind of agree with like the conclusion that this is the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life. It's kind of weird. Just kind of just smacking on them for some reason. It's kind of unnecessary. I don't feel like there's
I guess it is just an opinion, but yeah, fair enough.
Being like that, and of course there's also about a bunch of people, the community, the Discord is just turning into Reddit, where people just like negative for no reason. And I see people basically they just like hammer people the post that they make. And that doesn't
I don't know.
I
think one who definitely
nice
wants
to see
the game to be
there's
good,
just a lot of
as
negativity
everyone
around
does,
it, and I know that people, but when they do
I
something
don't know,
nice,
just his
people are
overall
still
thoughts,
negative about
and
it.
then-
Like if they do something, like if they gave
I guess
away
our
like
thoughts of,
$100 million to
us
all
not
of them,
liking
like,
the idea.
oh, why isn't it 200 billion? I feel like there's just so much negativity. This is not about this, but
yeah,
it's just
the
in
marketplace
general,
is closed on
basically.
the weekend.
Like, calm down, guys. Calm down. Like, just if you don't agree with it, just find something else to do. It's not that really that complicated. You don't really need to spew all your hatefulness and negativity and stuff like that. You know?
Devs are gonna look into it or think about it or reconsider. But in
he
my
also,
opinion,
of course, that's the solutions that. That's the post that he was talking about. That was what I was talking about before, also about
it's
the
gonna suck for
Discord
the
there.
new players. So I've already said it. Anyone that asks me if they should get back into the game, I'm just gonna say it's not worth it, because I don't want to lie. Like, I'd rather, if you're
So I totally want to address this, and I've said this way before. I've said it many times to, maybe not on videos, but I've definitely said it in on streams and stuff like that. People also ask me if it's worth getting into the game, and it's always 100% worth doing anything in life. Basically, it's basically just life. I'm not saying Trove is life.
I will say, yeah, I guess I could have worded it better. Oh my god, my this freeze frame's terrible. Wahoo did me dirty here. I was gonna say, I'm free to give my opinions. You guys are free to give your opinions. But at the end of the day, if somebody wants to do something, that's ultimately up to the person if they want to do it or not.
Trove, right? But
we're just here to
basically try it out, see what you
advice,
think about it,
give a
and
direction.
then if there's bumps away
Maybe,
along the way that you do not
convince
like,
or
then there
something,
is
but
many other options
it all just comes down to the person.
Don't make it like, okay, this game is bad. No, maybe this game is just not for you. Like just like Overwatch, for example. He talked about Overwatch before. I played a little bit of Overwatch.
I don't like Overwatch.
Really
I wouldn't recommend that to
There's
anybody
also
either.
plenty other
But if you like the game, go for it.
I definitely not think that I want to play. But does that mean that it's a bad game? No, because they have players, right? Like I play League of Legends, but
they have
don't
more
really
players
care
than Trove,
for
so they
Heroes
must
of
be doing
New Earth,
something
for
right.
example. Not really anything I've gotten into. I don't really, when I see it, it's kind of like I don't really understand it very much. That could also be kind of the issue. But my point is that doesn't make it a bad game. It just makes it a bad game for me, but it doesn't make it a game in general. And I really feel like you should definitely try Trove out. Even if you haven't, you know, you should definitely check it out. Because yes, maybe you only used 2 hours of it, but then at least there was free 2 hours. If you're gonna play World of Warcraft, first of all, you have to buy a bunch of expansions. And I'm not saying again,
Overwatch.
Trove is World of Warcraft, but
Overwatch
I'm just saying
profiting
it's
so
a lot
much from
easier
those
just to
skins.
say,
It's
okay,
insane.
I played 2 hours of Trove. It's not the game for me.
$70
I haven't
for like
spent any
a
money at
mythic
all. I
skin,
know
I think.
that World of Warcraft also has that kind of start. You could get level 20 and such, but then you have to buy the game and all that stuff. Kind of like what they're doing right here, right? Kind of in a way. But my point just being that we do play video games, and you should always be responsible with your money. And again, if you play
That's
Trove,
true. Be responsible with the money.
You know, get to
Food
a
is
certain
pretty
point,
expensive.
and then you
Everything's
have to
pretty
decide if you want to
expensive,
keep
so
playing. You're
be
basically
careful
doing
out
that
there.
all the time, right? And if it's not a game for you, you can just not play anymore, and that's totally legit. It's totally okay to play a game and then stop playing the game and then move on to another game. That is totally okay. It doesn't have to be because of that. Maybe somebody's gonna be like, oh, I really love that I have to pay $5. You can't say that everybody's gonna hate paying $5. Some people love paying $5. I talked about that on on that guy on the mobile game, right? He definitely loves playing.
Yeah, I want to know how the guy's
money.
200k on a mobile game is insane.
Devs would probably be very happy if I did so, but or anybody basically. But my point being is that you spend your money reasonable, and there's many reasons why
people spend money on mobile games. Yeah, with 200k though, like how?
Playing games.
I want to know what they're doing.
The problem is that
I want to
people
follow in their
don't have
footsteps,
anybody
man.
to play with. So I talk about
Some
that.
people can't
social
afford. That's
update
true.
Instead, so
The $5
because it
won't
is
be for
proven that
everybody.
when people play with each other, they are going to, of
Majority
course,
is not rich.
play for longer because they
That's-
find somebody to
I
play
just-
with, and then
I
they
just wanna know what
kinda
they're
join the
doing.
community, and they
I don't
feel
know how they're making
part of
that.
sensibility and all that stuff.
Insurance
Anyways,
agents,
but I do want to say it's a decent video from CashinClean, and I will also
Yo,
be
thank
showing
you,
it
Wahoo.
before I post it. So if you never see this video, then it's because it's
Yeah,
either too long or
I told him to post it. He did tell me like he gave criticism and stuff like that on the video. I told him just go for it. I don't really care. So yeah.
actually you kind of said
No
that
hate to
I
Wahoo.
was
Like he's
being
free
too
to
hard.
have his
Hopefully not.
opinions. I have
Much
my
love,
opinions.
CashinClean. I
think
still love you, bro.
It's all fair play.
But yeah.
You're gonna invest your time into something, it just
Yeah.
shouldn't be into this game unless you still continue to play it and you actually enjoy it. But if you're a returning player or a brand new player looking into the game and you think
Keep
it's a good
playing if you
idea,
want to play.
I'm just gonna say don't do it, only because you can use that time for anything else and it'll probably benefit you more than this.
Is that you can't really suggest that. I say again, like I said before, you can't really say that. You should definitely say play Trove, and if you don't like it after 5 minutes, well, then nothing happened. You didn't lose anything. Oh, you lost 5 minutes, but
Yeah, I mean, okay, so my thought process there was, like, let's just say I recommend the Trove to somebody. Like, sure, they'll play it, they'll most likely get addicted. Like, it's a pretty fun game. Like, don't get me wrong. Like we've all been there. Like, we've started the game, like, we've spent many nights, like, all-nighters even, playing the game, grinding gem boxes and stuff like that. Like, it's pretty fun. But at a certain point, you're just gonna get stuck in the game. So getting to 30k power rank, that could be one, or 42.5k power rank, that could be another one. And then also just being stuck, not being able to do damage. A lot of people usually quit, from what I've noticed, around the 40k mark, 35 to 40k mark, mainly due to time-gated items, and that's where I was kind of getting at with the with this video here. So 42.5k PR was a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Time-gated is annoying. Yeah, that's the main thing. So a lot of people spend a lot of time getting to that point, and then they'll just get stuck or they just quit, and they'll just kind of lose interest from there. And it might not just be from 42.5k, it could be other things. So all that time, that's what I was talking about, all that time used for that could be used for something else. So that's why I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, you would also lose that on any other game if that was not a game for you. Maybe Trove is gonna be your favorite.
But like I said, that's just my opinion. If you like the game, you don't mind any of that, then go for it.
You never know. Like, I'm gonna take an example from real life, and I don't want to make this a way too long video. It's almost like almost 50 minutes, but I do want to say
this is a really long video, but it's all good.
I didn't know if I wanted to be a teacher, but I tried it out, and then I just loved it. I think
it's interesting that who's a teacher, because he's teaching the game too. I guess it's kind of similar. I prefer like coaching, like just I like to find the easiest way to explain things to people and just kind of leave it as that. And I always still look for like the easiest way to explain things to people, because like Trove can be pretty complicated. $5 in itself isn't a big deal. What made it become a big deal is the stack of everything that happened before the $5 introduction and the constant incompetence from the dev side. Yeah, I can agree with that. Because the reason why I said the game wasn't in a good state, or why I'm saying it's not in a good state, is mainly just because of those dupes that happen every weekend that destroyed these items, and people just have a lot of these items. Like we saw it with the Heartophones. I think those are still kind of going around, but I don't know, there's just so many items these days that got so mega duped, and then consoles still dealing with the aftermath of it. I'm doing pretty good though, Mish. What's up with you? How's it going?
I was gonna be a teacher, but I tried it. So just try things, and then you can always, like, there is sometimes where it's
That's
not
true.
like super.
Try things, but also I'm just gonna disclaimer. I don't think I have to, but just a disclaimer. Don't rob banks. Don't try that. Don't commit a felony. We don't want to do any crimes out here. But
Easy to
there's something you enjoy, go for it, as long as
continue
it's
something
within reason.
in real life or in video games. But my point is just that you shouldn't be obligated to play anything. So try it out, and then it might end up being the best thing you've ever done in your life, or it might be the worst thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you how you
I'd say Trove was pretty good. I met some awesome people.
All I know is
guys
that Trove has definitely
the YouTube
been
channel
one
going.
of the best experiences in my personal life, and I want to continue supporting.
Like, out of all the communities I've been a part of, Trove has been the like awesomest. Like, I wasn't really a fan of the Overwatch or the Osu community was okay-ish, but I didn't really get too invested into the Osu community. But I don't know, Trove's been
which is not
super awesome.
The money
Just sucks that a lot of people kind of come and go. There we go. Give my honest thoughts. If they do end up making a change, I'll be sure to let you guys know, and maybe my opinions will change. Who knows? And also, just one more thing I want to add: the whole $5 thing. Like, yeah, I know it's not a lot of money. If you just work any job for an hour, or I don't know, you can mow your neighbor's lawn or something for a little bit of cash. You could do something like that. But to me personally, this is doing it for me. Wait, what are you doing?
$5.
Wait, don't give me $5. I don't need trading. Don't do it, Clutter.
But
Fortnite.
Yeah,
wait,
I
what?
think that kind of wraps it up.
You're
I'm sorry that it
the
almost
game.
50 minutes
Wait,
this video right here.
Are you actually?
Or at least close to it. But I did want to put in my 2 cents about it all. And
Clutter, how did I convince you, considering I talked negatively about the game for the past however long we've been doing this? I guess I said some positive things, but for the most part, I said a lot of negative things about it. I'm surprised I convinced you.
Then we also had to watch the video.
Should I say the opposite now? Should I tell people to play the game and then they'll do the opposite?
Talking points, I couldn't really cut that out because it would lose some context in it as well. Maybe it'll be too long, but if you enjoyed me reacting to this instead of me just kind of saying,
reacting.
My plan was just to make a video that I said I just kind of liked it. So I think this might be better, but I can also kind of spoil everything in the beginning by saying that I do like the updates.
Maybe just being real.
So at least they're doing something. And again, I would just want to iterate
no, this is Wahoo, another content creator.
I don't know what the solution is.
Make some Trove content.
So I'm not against the $5. I'm not for the $5. I'm kind of neutral about it. I just want
to stop,
and I just want either people to stop, or they fix the game, or they
Yo, KO, no way, you gave me €5. Now I can access the market. Yo, thank you, KO. I'll make an alt account, or I'll add the $5 to my account. I don't know, man. Thank you. Also, wait, do you mean, is that a club clutter? I thought maybe it would have been Rose related. Wait, why he was in the Trove channel? So basically, if you guys are just now walking in or something, so this is Wahoo, another content creator. I can't. It's so hard to point on this camera because it's not flipped. So this is Wahoo, content creator, makes Trove videos. He reacted to my video of me talking about the $5 situation, the Trove trading and all that, and I'm here in the middle, just kind of reacting to the reaction. Oh wait, okay, I see what you mean, Clutter. I see. Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, you're always welcome back on Trove. I'm not sure if you'll like it. I'll be completely honest. It's still fun, but it's got quite a bit of quirks. I don't know if that's the right word, but
put another band-aid on, or whatever fixes it in some way where they can kind of restrict it.
But I am sorry to hear that, Clutter.
Some money do have people doing things.
You'll react to this reaction. I mean that if Wahoo wants to react to my reaction, I mean by all means, reaction inception. But like, where would the camera go? So like I guess it would have to go like at the top over there or something. That'd be kind of funny. All these reactions. I'm sure I won't, but if you want me to come back to play with you, I will when I have time. Nothing better to do. I mean, you're always welcome back if you want, but I won't blame you if you don't want to play Trove.
Anyways, we'll see what happens. We just have to go with the flow. We can put our input, but in the end, it's the dev that decided. And
pretty sure that's
if the
it. That was almost a 50-minute video. That's crazy.
That's just how life is. And then we're gonna move on to another game, and we're gonna.
Was it 9-minute video or something?
Life, right? That's the cycle of gaming. That one game lives and another dies. That's also what it happens. And
but I guess
as long as Trove is not completely, if I can log into the game, I feel like the game is still alive for me. But it might not be alive for somebody else. That's just their opinion. But I don't really care.
Not tonight. My cousin wanted to watch some anime.
I'm still gonna continue playing the game. I'm still going to make content for it if they're possible, and hopefully some people are also going to stick around to do so. I really hope CashinClean doesn't quit in the end, but we'll see. I really like the guy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna quit. Me quitting is kind of. I mean, most likely I'm not gonna quit. I'm still gonna stay here. Yo, Natsama, how's it going? Very nice guy. I wish you would put your work and energy into a game that's more thankful for your work. My view. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I wish it would have been nice if Trove like helped me financially. I mean, it has. I get paid from making these videos and stuff, but it's definitely nowhere near enough to like, I guess, survive. Like, what's it like? I guess I can make a video just going over how much I make on YouTube and stuff like that if you guys are interested. But yeah, whatever I make in a month is nowhere near enough to just survive, and it would have been nice to have that opportunity, but I guess I gotta work harder or just find a different niche. How much are your expenses? So right now, my main issue is just paying $750 a month for my car. So that's like the main thing kind of holding me back, because my main job doesn't really pay me that much either. That's a decent chunk. Yeah, I mean, if my work is consistent and full-time, then like my first 2 weeks of working, like my paycheck for that, it'll cover the payment and I'll have a little bit extra, and then the other 2 weeks is like I'll get extra as well. So I guess that part's nice, but I don't know, I kind of went all out with my car. I really shouldn't have, but I mean, I don't know, here I am. I wouldn't recommend buying a super expensive car if you can't do that, but I don't know, I just kind of went all in. But yeah, it would be nice. I do appreciate it though. It would be nice if Trove took off, got me more views, or if some other game ended up working out. Wait, now that the devs are making bank with the $5 of the duper / cheaters, they may be able to pay you for being a content creator. Yo, maybe that could work out. I did suggest to the devs, because I know Epic Games does it, the creator code. Like, if they added a creator code in the store, so if you bought something, you could use, I don't know, code cash, for example, for helping me out a little bit. Yo, Kale with the 5 memberships. Yo, big thank yous. Try doing vlogs. I actually did a couple. Not like a full vlog, but I made a couple of videos like that. Maybe I do that on a separate channel, though. Yeah, huge thank yous, though, Ko. 5-year loan. My loan is, I believe, 60 months. Wait. No, that's not right. What is my loan? Am I 72 months? I forgot what my loan was. What is it? It's 72? 60 is 5 years? What the heck did I do? I don't remember. Okay, it's either 60 or 72, but I'm pretty sure it was not 60, so probably 72. I want the tier 2 badge, Sophie. Yo, close. Gonna get to the Sophie. I drive a M240 BMW. Wait, it won't even load? Not even like, wait, you can't load Trove? Uh-oh. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. But, it should still work. Oh yeah, I have YouTube and Twitch going. There's the chat symbols. I can't really point to it, but it's up there. Which year? 2024. I looked into the 2026 of my car, and the interest rate. So right now, my interest. I think I'm just overall paying so much in interest rate, which is also terrible. So don't follow my footsteps. So yeah, 72 months, and also. I just forgot everything I was talking about. 72 months. Oh, and 6.5. That's my interest. The new version of my car is 6.2, so it wouldn't even be that much of a difference. Car is nice. Yo, thank you. I mean, if I had the ability to just pay it off and then just pay somebody without the interest, that would be awesome. Yo, thank you, Mish. Drive 2017 Renault Logan Expression. Wait, I don't know. Let me look that car up. I don't know what that is. Let me put it over here. Wait, do you have one, Clutter? 2017. Is this how you spell it? Express. Oh, one of these. I see. I was also considering getting like a beater type car, but. Oh wait, I guess here. Let me do this so you guys can see the car. That's the one right there. Here's the silver. Nice. 2018 GMC Yukon. Also nice. Alright, have a good one, Kia. Appreciate you again. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh wait, Logan. Oh wait, did I say it wrong? Wait, what did you write? Where's your other message? Oh, Logan Expression. Wait, my bad. Here we go. Wait, that was completely the wrong car. Okay. Wait, that was so off. I don't know how I messed that up. I'm sorry. Don't have a fridge now. That's my bad. Wait, there we go. That's the one. I missed out some key details there. Any specific biomes to farm pristine snow? Definitely get the hats. The hats will help you out a lot. As far as the present and tree dungeons, I just went to permafrost. And I try to go out to the Treasure Isles area, because it seems like there's a decent bit of trees there. I'm having so hard right now. I just can't believe I somehow missed all that. Wait, 33k power. Yo, that's pretty huge still. So just doing some D14 for crystal gems. Oh, you have a Honda Accord? Yeah, it's similar to my first car. Alright, well, I think we're done with the video though, but either way, shoutouts to Wahoo. Yeah, I told him it was cool to make the video, and I guess I'll run this by him if he's cool with the reaction to it, but it's all fair games, you know, no hate to the guy. No hate to Wahoo, he was just, you know, fair criticism to my video, which he's free to do, but I guess I might just make that into a YouTube video, just take it from my stream. So there we go. Let me... Wait, I wasn't even a sub to Wahoo, what the heck? I'll give him a sub. Okay. We close that. And then... Oh, wait. Before I forget... Wait, let me turn this off. Wait, what the heck? Okay, I've definitely reached the timeout timer. How the heck am I able to go on a mag writer? Or no, I guess you can just do stuff, but it doesn't count towards anything. Let me change my settings for Chrome, because I'm gonna forget to do that later, and it's gonna bother me. Let me see if I can pull this up again. 22k powering lower. I mean, if you can get your crystal gems up and get some mystic gems, that'll help a lot. Wait, isn't it the Jake Paul fight today? There's a Jake Paul fight. I can't really react to that though. Well, kinda can, but... Alright, Google Chrome, we'll change that back to music, so then on YouTube everything is chill. I close all of this. And then I hope this isn't loud. Wait, how loud is this gonna be? Okay, no, it's fine. Alright, wait, what the heck? I clicked join and it just kicked me out. It's kind of funny. Wait, bad friend? Wait, why bad friend? What's happening? Wait, what? Wait, a Yu-Gi-Oh duel? Are we actually? No way. No intention of committing real time to this game. Yeah, it's all goods. I don't blame you. Wait, is my volume good? No, wait, my volume's not good. How do you even do that? Wait, have you played Yu-Gi-Oh before? There's a website. I guess you'd have to create your deck and stuff. I think it's Dueling Nexus, the one that I use. But if you don't have that, then I can just refund you. Alright. That was pretty good. I guess if that reaction does decent, then I don't know, maybe I just react to Sayushi's stuff and other content creators. Wait, you never played Yu-Gi-Oh? Alright, I guess I'll refund you your points. Let's see where it is. 1v1 for Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go. You should have it back now. Your computer's screaming. Is it not able to run Trove? Oh, my video went out. The podcast that I did. Or interview. I don't know what to call it yet. Just a friendly chat. $60k PR class build. I mean, max is 59k. And my last class build video is still pretty relevant, I'd say. Alright, also, let me see if I can find the dude that's in Lazaria that's scammed, because we can't have that. Wait, I don't know what their IGN is, though. Wait, you don't see me on your... Wait, am I online? Is that why? I should be online. Are we not friends? Very relevant. I shared it to a ton of newcomers already. I'm an officer at Geodian Seekers. It's really helpful. Yo, I remember that club. But that's good that it's still relevant. That's the goal there. But I will make an updated one with the Mystic stuff eventually. Yeah, I have no idea what the guy's IGN is. How do I... Did he mention it? I don't know if there's a way to find it. This one's on speed dial. Which one's this one? Oh yeah, this video. Well, I'm glad it's still helpful. Flux moved me after I vanished for literally 5 years. It's I did clear out my friends list a couple of times. There's a chance I might have accidentally deleted you because I try to keep some OGs that still are on my friends list, but yeah, I don't. I mean, I guess you can just re-add me. IGN is still the same. Ashley_trash. Wait, you thought I was a grandma at first? Wait, what do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Why have 0 donations? Go out that club. Wait, what? Wait, 0 you mean here? Oof, that's actually kind of, it feels bad. I don't know. I guess, do we need clue bits? That's the main question. 215k. How much is rent? Wait, Summer, I'm not sure if you're watching. Do you know how much rent is, by any chance? Wait, I sent you a friend request. Is it still... don't forget the underscore. There's an underscore in between. I was in my 60s and a woman. Oh, there we go. I got you. You can look. I don't know why it doesn't just say. Yeah, I guess I could donate some. Yo, Clutter, it's you. Wanted to add the Hero Rally fixture to my personal club for the rare chance to get a Gonda and stuff whenever. Do you know how expensive that is? I'm not really too familiar with all that club stuff. I did make a general guide for that stuff, but I don't think I went into detail for that, so I'm not too sure. I think there should be a thing for it though. Like a merchant that you can buy it from, and then you have to place it, and you have to level your club. I don't know. Wait. Let me ask this guy what the IGN is. Oh wait, maybe he wrote it... did he write it in Lazaria? I have no idea. Alright, well, I guess you can just let me know what the IGN is. Just finished watching Waku's video. Overall, I hear what he's saying, but the point is that this will become a slippery slope if you're paywalling new accounts. Yeah, I don't know. I think they could have just done it in a different way. How to change... Oh, the chats. /1 is global, /2 is world chat, and then /C1 is for club 1. And /C2 for the second club. Also, wait, where the heck am I? How did I... Oh, I remember I was here from a while back. So we go through... Wait, has it really been over an hour? Wait, was I supposed to... Were we supposed to watch 30 minutes ago? I guess time kind of just flew, if that's the case. These cheaters... But you can work around this selling... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, they're already profiting from the game, so the $5 isn't gonna do much. And then they can just, they can cheese it. Oh, you're early. Alright, all goods, all goods. But, wait, let me see. It should be, what's it called? Yeah, so if you have one of these things, you should be able to see how much it costs in here. I don't know which one it is, though. Maybe it's in here? Oh, Traveling Club Merchant. It might be that one. No, Repos. I think it's Repos. I don't know. Is it Repos? I don't know. Either way, you get that, and then you go into here, and then you just kind of add it in, I think. Last record I have it was 4,492. Alright, let's see how many days that would take then. Or, sorry, weeks. So if we do, what is that? 215,958 divided by 4492. So that's gonna be 48 weeks. So we have about a year left. Yeah, Summer, what do we do about that? Only 1 year left. I guess we're gonna have to get grinding. Some fire designs, yeah, that's true. That's another positive about this game. It just looks nice, and it looks so easy. To, like, the UI just looks very basic, very easy to follow. We can buy some. Yeah, I guess there's also that. Over a year as people donate. Yeah, I guess that's also true. Got some sparks there. I guess I don't really have any use for these recipes, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Certain Trove, I was confused. I didn't know what I was doing. I think the most complex was the gems tab. Yeah, it can get kind of complex, but I guess I more so just meant, like, when you're looking at the game, it looks pretty basic. Like, there isn't really a lot being thrown at you. Like, the hotbar is pretty simple. On the upper right, like, I guess I have a mod on, but it's pretty straightforward. Yo, what's up, Ben? This game was gas. You like the game? Unique, I like it. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Wait, there's this one dragon I really love, but I can't remember how to change the mounts. Press C to open your character sheet, and then on the left side you'll see mounts. Or I have a mod. It's on the left side. But when you click that, you can have your list, so you can swap. I need to be careful about not to use the tractor, because then that'll destroy stuff. Wait, what is... Oh yeah, that's the... I remember this mount. I probably should... I don't really need Turtle Tank anymore. Do I need this here? Blue Budgie Buddy. Any reason to farm the event stuff? I mean, the mastery stuff? Oh, donating the snowman. You get the recipes, you get the hats. I think, don't quote me on this, I think I got this mount from, I think it was throwing the snowman. So it might also work for donating, I think. So don't quote me on that. And I think maybe for this one as well, the Sinister Snowball. I think. So, donating wise, maybe for that, but apart from that, probably not. Okay, so throwing the snowman. Oh yeah, T-Pazzolite, there we go. That's the song. It's an OG. I don't know where I got this carousel from though. I just know that this one in particular was from throwing the snowman. Do you have everything in the game? Yeah, pretty much. Always anything that's well, most things that are achievable. I have like some stuff that's not mastery in here. Like for one of these, like developer's hat, I think you have to be a dev to have that. I think. Dungeon master, you have to make a dungeon. There's things like that that I don't have, but it's not mastery. You can stack hats for more snow. Yeah, I heard about that. I want to make that video for tomorrow, going over all that. Because I think that'll help some people farming the snow, since you can stack them. When Lakecom previewed people's accounts. Yeah, speaking of that, that'll be out not tomorrow, but the next day. We had 10 endgame players, just about. Like, some left, some joined. We had some gamers, we re-reviewed somebody's accounts. So, that video is coming out soon. And I did make one solo one for somebody. Yeah, that's what I have them do, just, screen share. Yeah, violated TL. I mean, the footage is there. I mean, those people are not banned, so. Oh, there you go. You got the Starfire Dragon. That's huge. I wonder if those people would get banned for sharing the accounts. Yeah, the screen share is what I do, because the guy I talked to said it was cool for screen sharing. Alright, well, I guess I don't really have much else stream-wise to do. I guess I could farm, but probably a good stopping point for today. This one too? Wait, which one? Oh yeah, the double head one. Open marketplace and put hide collected. I want to see what you don't have. I have everything. It's probably gonna come up as titles. Like Mish, I don't know how to tell you this. I have everything. As you can see here, I have the rank 1 mastery thing. So the only thing that's gonna come up is just titles. If it even does that. Looks like it's not even gonna do that. Even if I put nothing. If I put a space, still nothing. So yeah. I guess if that's enough convincing for you. Let me see if anyone's streaming Trove. I think Mr. Squeeze is. Added 98% of the benches and built some more. Yo, nice. I guess we can check out that and then maybe call it a day. Wait, what is... Oh, Squeeze isn't on anymore. Wait, I'm the only one streaming Trove. Oh no. You have to pay for marketplace now? Yo, whatever. Yeah, it's well, for newer players, that is. Okie doke. We'll do a join world. So golden, sure. If I can spell dragon warrior. Yo, what up, Kazu? Lurker here. Thank you for the amazing content. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Glad I have some value to share. Logged in for a while and it's making me it's making you sad. Yo, you got the benches. This is looking solid. I even got the new one. And you got some wheats over here. You can break that and plant some more. Minecraft style. Pretty... Oh, I like the colorful ones here. The blue. That one's nice. I got some decorations. And then I'm guessing this is just gonna still stick to the pinata thing. Pinatas and ramps. But yeah, this is solid. Good stuff. We got some super secret portals. I got the Geode ones. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Are they all like that? This one's PvP. This one's Shadow Tower. Cursed, I guess with the purple theme. Wait, the hub. Okay, then you got the Shadow Tower, nice. Pinata Pit. Oh yeah, the thing at the bottom. Oh wait, this one's got nothing. Well, I guess soon maybe it'll have something. I guess maybe like farming worlds, like not like adventure worlds, but like things like Radiant Ruins, and if they had something similar to Radiant Ruins. I don't know, for now I guess, I'm sure you can come up with something. I'm not sure what though. You'll add that? I mean, Radiant Ruins, does that even, I think it has a portal, but it's gonna be like one portal. The gigantic hole, where's the red portal? Wait, oh my, wait, this is underneath? Wait, what the heck? How long did this take? That's a large hole to make an undercity. Wait, is that, it kinda almost looks like a duck. Also, the lighting is kinda sus. Like there's some shadows. Another religions club? I did not. You did it while studying? 8 hours? Oh my god. What does PTS do? PTS is just for testing. But only when it's up. Wait, the guy that's spamming in chats? Wait, you guys can see it. It's they changed it. You sell 50 mil, you make almost 11 bucks. That's that sounds not good though. Super chat BPT, wait, the GPT? Where are those 20 turtle bots to oh yeah, there we go. They could help you get out this area. The pinata testing server where we throw pinatas nonstop. That would be fun. Koi. Well, I guess I never got to complete an adventure for the 3 Empower Gem Boxes. Yeah, no worries, I got you. Looking pretty good. Are you gonna start recruiting, leveling it up and all that good stuff? Only through a portal? Wait, okay, I'm actually kind of curious. I'm gonna go to... Because this world is not joinable anymore. Wait, let me try something. So, I don't know if you guys know the club world Purify. Okay, never mind. I thought it was unjoinable. Wait. Oh no, this is oh wait, okay, never mind. This is the good one then. Okay. So Purify used to be an OG club, got deleted. There's some complications with the owner. And the only way to go back to the OG club is from here. Dead worlds would be deleted? No, they should still be there. I don't know what classifies as it getting deleted. But yeah, it's cool that I have access to like joining this, but I can't really do anything in here. Was he a Dreamcaster? I didn't really know the guy too well, but I just know he scammed the 2 owners. One of them scammed the other, and then they took the club and then deleted it and kind of ruined it. And then the other guy tried to come back to Trove, but I think he's officially quit. I think he got banned. GP2, let's see. I might make a club around it in the future. I see, I see. Oh my. Oh, it's loading in. Wait, what the? This is huge. Wait, I feel like I've been here before. This seems familiar. This is a pretty nice club world. Area for the Klubits under construction. 2 Empower Gem Boxes for a quest. I need that. It's 3. It's the daily one. You should have that one, unless you already did it. Klubit milestone. That's pretty cool. Wait, you have an idea? What's your idea? We check the Big Collectors Club. Join World something. Wait, is it actually just Join World something, or I'm not sure which one that is, but maybe I've seen it. There's a Minecraft server called 2B2T, and some people made insane buildings, or someone converted that to Trove. I mean, I'm sure it might be possible. Probably invited me before. It's possible. That's pretty cool though. What's the outside of it look like? Let me also switch the song. Wait, it's literally just called something? Alright, I'll check it out. Oh wait, are these wait, they never finished the build? There's like a bunch of construction blocks. Yo, Panda, how's it going? Well, interesting top, I'd say. It's a pretty cool club world. Looks like it took a long time to make all this. They're good, that's good. Alright, let's try slash join world something. A new dragon? It's the Cosmic Primordial Dragon. I'm not sure if you're here for that one. Cosmic Primordial. But there have been new dragons. Wait, is... Saint, is this the club world? Did I join the right area? Am I... Is it case sensitive? I don't think so. I don't think club worlds are like that. Unless this is it. Do they have rare stuff hidden away somewhere? Because if so, I have no idea. I mean, they have a nice little waterfall. It's not this one. I mean, I guess they have like a little house. campfire. Where does this go? Okay, here we go. Okay, bitter snow spirit. Surely that's rare. Maybe not cave recluse. Wait, just caterpillar? Whose trophy is this one? I guess I can't see. Or just decorations. Oh, looks like that's it for the underground. All the dragons when it quits. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess the cosmic primordial dragon is another one. Oh, you got it? Oh, wait, was there... Wait, when you said... Was there an exclamation point? I didn't really catch it. Oh, wait a minute. I know this club, I think. This is Drix's club, right? Pretty sure this is Drix's club. Where they have like Omega Rare stuff the other day. Looks really good. Yeah, I'm almost certain this is Drix. I gave him my trophy. Should be on the ground somewhere. Where would it be though? Maybe it's in here. Wait, did you find it? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is it. Is this Pog? Yeah, this is Feels Pog. Because Pog used to be up there, and then Drix swapped it out with me. Wait, that is awesome. Yeah, he has an insane club world in here. It's so insane that I lag inside of here. Chill place. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I don't know where he keeps his benches though, but it looks like he added this thing. So looks like Drix is still around in the Trove. Not too bad though. I mean, this is just insane. Maybe I make a video reviewing insane club worlds. Ghostly howling trophies. I compost all my trophies, so most likely not. Was that from like the last Halloween event? If so, I can check alt accounts. If no, they don't have it either. Oh, I loot collect all those too. Really want to do places like that, but yeah, it's gonna take a long time. But it's like a fun, chill thing to do, I guess. I'm not really creative enough to do builds though. $20 mil each? I bet you collected a couple. Oh, probably. That's insane. 20 mil? Man. I thought, I don't know, just trophies and I don't know the pricing on trophies. I just get rid of everything. I'm too lazy to collect. I gave Drix a couple of my a good bit of trophies back in the day. Yeah, this has a ton of lag spikes in here, but alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna make some food, probably watch some anime, and then I guess same schedule. Gonna be back tomorrow most likely. It is nice having all this free time because I can just kind of hang out, chill with you guys. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone streaming Trove, so can't really host. But either way, appreciate all of you guys hanging out, stopping by. Got a good reaction video, potential video to put out, so I'll put out that video soon. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I lost my train of thought. Well, I don't know. Either way, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of the day or night, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.